Oh, that's crazy work. This is so crazy, Blue. Yo, Kirby is actually tempting. I'll tell you what though, we do need to arrange a lobby because I've been trying to get Liz to play with us. Liz Blazeheart. Oh, thank you. Uh, so yeah, we gonna have to arrange some. You gonna have to arrange some. It's crazy though, because I know today is like a day off for so many of you. So I'm like, damn, maybe I should have planned for that. But alas, I woke up and I was like, what am I streaming today? What up, Kai? What's good, King Kev? Do 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 do. Bum, ba-dum, 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 bum, bum. Yo, this song is a banger. Stream, bro. If I could, oh my god. Also, yeah, hey man, come on. What's going on here? Uh, let's see. Okay, cool. Yeah, you have not seen me on money forever. I really need to, and part of this is mental, but like, I really need to get on to solidifying at least those 2-3 days of the week because the inconsistency is definitely killing me. Dually miss. Yeah, you know what, Blue? That's all DB needed to say. Actually, I'm gonna boot up Kirby Air Riders because I don't know what Blood is waffling about. Well, yeah, it's a wrap. Hey, it was nice while it lasted. Trails. Mm-mm. Some good Monday content. I appreciate you, Taylor. I know. Oh, yo, I saw you're at work today, Taylor. Ain't no freaking way. Yeah, DB, it's not looking good for you, dog. The stocks are definitely minimal. I hope everybody's having a good day today. Thanks for swinging on by as you do. And Kevin, you see it? You see it? I am? Bro, listen, every day can be a half day if you just clock out. I'm just saying. Thought it was on this. I was like, yeah, let's see. Yeah. Damn. Yeah, if I knew sooner, hey, plans would have swapped. I promise you, on the fly. I literally was in the Discord, like in my server, like debating, like, what do I play today? And I almost booted up Mega Man, and I was like, I'm gonna be honest, I feel a little too like lethargic kind of to voice act today. So instead of exhausting myself further, I was just gonna vibe with Trails and make some progress since I've been talking about it too lately. You know what's crazy? Hold on. Is that muted? Because that actually should have played a sound. Is that it is muted. Yep, fixed it. Fixed it for the next one. I think I had it muted for the Walk the Frog sponsor. Yeah, it should work now, provided StreamerBot didn't also reset my settings. Isaiah, don't stress me, dog. Do not stress me. What's the word? Maybe I Steve. You're black? That's so funny. Yeah, apparently he looks like Will Smith, Tati. I can't confirm or weigh in on it. I'm just going off of what I heard from Kesa. And Kesa's not the type to lie, so. W60 stream watch streak, maybe. I see you. That's love for real. That's 2 months. Reading your thick grimoire, that's real. The study of Duvali's forehead is crazy, dog. Hi, Ari. Can we cancel? I mean, Zeller, for what it's worth, bro, until a couple of weeks before the whole Will thing came out, I didn't know you were black either. I'm going to be honest. And I also say this respectfully, but until you called me an N-word, you know what I mean? I wouldn't say you sounded black either. I gotta be honest. What are we eating? Denise made some ravioli. Good old ravioli. And there's like some like grilled chicken in here too. Did you figure out what Marcus is? No. All we know about Marcus is that he's got 2 different colored eyes. So you thought I was just like, well, no. By that point, I knew you were black. Good carbs and protein? You already know. Shout out Denise. Yep, and he's got kids. He's just Macus. Bro typoed his own name. I'm really trying to figure out where it stops, and it doesn't look like it does. This is crazy. Oh, yo. So get this, right? Story time while this song plays. So listen, I woke up on Friday to like a mailing slip that showed up at my house, and that means okay, I got to go pick it up at the post office. All right, cool. So I go to the post office, and I'm thinking to myself like, what could have possibly arrived that like requires me to go out here? So I go out this afternoon to go and grab it, and I'm looking at the box afterwards and everything, and I'm just like, what the hell? Because on the box it's like, oh yeah, there are books in here. It's like a bunch of books, and I was like, books? I ain't order no books. I don't remember anybody else ordering me books on Throne or anything. So like, where did this come from? It shipped in from the UK. I was even more confused. Like the more I looked, the more confused I got. Also, hi Levi, hi Simone. I hope you're doing well. And so I get home, and I open up the box, and I was so lit. Also, Blue, yes you do. Yes you do. I was so lit because the Dragon Ball manga set got here. I said, yo, I'm geeked. Yep, the full freaking box set showed up. The way I dead ass forgot this was supposed to get here because I forget what the last thing that arrived was. But after it, I was just like it was quiet, and I was like, okay, I think everything got here. And I didn't like look over my throne or anything to review, but it's here. He said our. You thought I was sharing with you? You got that as well? Bro, I'm so lit. So now all I need is for them to do a box set. I don't know if one exists. All I need now for them is to do a box set of Dragon Ball Super and then cop that, and I will have all of them. And I'm going to be so lit. I'm about to be, I can already start binging reading. But like, I've been wanting to read manga again, so why not do my favorite series? Also, Blue. I think my alerts are off, and that's also on me. Yeah, they were off. Blue, how you doing? How you freaking be, bro? Hey, W stream. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. My man was out here playing that Forza, racing against Gundams and shit. I think when I tabbed out, you had just unlocked the garage. Also, hi, Mel. What's going on? Everybody coming in from Blue Stream. What's up? What's up? If we are just now meeting for the first time, my name is Felix Wind, Variety Caster here on Twitch, and we're live today. About to get into some Legend of Heroes, Blue's favorite, but also celebrating the fact that the Dragon Ball manga set that I was gifted on Throne for my birthday, shout out to the gang for real, got here. So yeah. Manga volumes 1 through 16. Oh, there's a double-sided poster in here. And a collector's booklet. Yeah, I'm about to be up. Yeah, Zeller, bro. I'm gonna keep it a stack. Today's your last day, bro. Let's turn that on. I think that's also part of why you weren't gonna be able to hear anything. I'm gonna have to look at this. Kiseki, don't do this to me, Ivy. I'll crash out today. Oh, you lit? Dang, I promise you. Unraid is crazy. Pull up, sit down. Yo. Hold on. Hello, Squeaky Snake. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining Blue on that raid. From a particularly fantastic lady who likes to dance a lot. You know what's crazy? I should definitely know. Like, I feel like that's a pretty solid hint. I should know who that is. And then I really think about it some more, and I'm like, yo, there's some people who do be liking a dance just a little bit. So I'm like, wait a minute. And do your thing, by the way, Tati. Interesting. And you know Levi? Man, what? Listen, I'm gonna run this raid video for y'all real quick. We'll be back in about a minute and a half, and then we're gonna get into some trails. But I appreciate everybody's dropping on in. Appreciate you, Squeaky. And listen, whoever it is that's out here saying nice things about me, well, tell them I said thanks. And I appreciate it. Is that Jacob? My supposed number one fan? Who I'm definitely not gonna put on blast? Yeah, all right. Bro, what that tongue do? Ayo. If you're still here after watching that, whoops, thank you very much for hanging out. And you may now enjoy yourselves a little bit more here on twitch.tv/FelixWind. I appreciate you tons. Why you killed the horse? Listen, I'm not gonna lie, bro, that might be your fault. The horse had to go. Rip my dog Elmer's, man. Also, 1 second, I gotta make sure that that the alerts and stuff are actually all active on this scene as well. We should be okay. We actually should be okay. If there's anything that like happens to be broken, then you know we'll fix it as we go. Also, hi Hexy, what's going on? How you doing? How you be, Queen? Appreciate you dropping in. That horse is the glue keeping us together. It had to happen. You know, it's funny. It's not in that video at all, but like, so that first clip of like Elmer's like falling or whatever, that's from when the game, like literally the day that Breath of the Wild came out. And then fast forward like 8 years and I booted up, I booted up Breath of the Wild again to kind of, you know, do a little refresher before Tears of the Kingdom came out. Dog, I did not know for like the longest time that there was like I guess like a horse god that allows you to revive your dead horses. So Elmer's is alive. He's back. And his stats are poor. Let's see. What is this set to actually? Oh, no. Okay, we're good. Yep, shout out Elmer's. The one and only. That's you, you're the horse god. Does Denise know about that or what? I'm just trying to see something. Y'all, I know we did the prologue for this game too, by the way, but I have no idea what we're doing next. So let's get it. Yo, Squeaky. I'm so mind blown that she wants another, or that the community, I should say, wants another raid video with me doing that at the start. So I'm like, do I have to refilm it? Like I'm down to, you know what I mean? We can make it a little thing. But I'm also like, huh? It's crazy work. We did? Yeah, we're at the Crossbow branch. We're playing as the SSS. Like, I'm like, bro, what is going on? Also, thank you so much for that follow. You know who you are, but followers are anonymous, and no, I see you, and I appreciate you tons. It feels appropriate now. Yeah, I guess I gotta. And Kevin, you are not alone. You kicking Noelle out? If only I could. Yo. See, I do kind of remember the cutscene. I remember getting mad at him showing up. Look at him turning his head. I hate him. It's a wrap. Electrolysis, what's going on? How you doing, IUB? Yeah, Kevin, it's not looking good. So I mean, we got to patrol around the city. Can I enter the downtown district now? Yeah, all right. I heard the downtown district was renamed to the uptown district. Man, what? I suppose they intended to make room for all the Imperials moving in after the occupation. Huh. A whole bunch of their officers were living there. They've mostly moved back to Erebonia though, so now it has a ton of vacancies. Which is why the Metropolitan Division is always making the rounds there. I think it's safe to leave patrolling it to them. All right, man. Oh, no worries. Listen, lurkers are the backbone of any stream, so you literally, like, you know, saving space to have any of us up, honestly, at any given time, is more of an honor and incredibly helpful, more than you know. So no worries if at any point you're like, okay, I'm done chatting, I'm gonna just lurk. You don't even need to tell me. I'm gonna be honest. You don't even need to tell me. You just do your thing. And nah, I very much appreciate that. You love to see it, Blue. You do. And I appreciate you bringing Squeaky on over. I don't even know if you knew you did that. When am I power leveling you through post-game relink? That's a great question. Listen, hit me when June starts. Speaking of, listen, I don't know. I got to look at the times that these presentations are happening next week. But like, if I could be live as they're happening, I will definitely do that. Even if it means, whoops, muted my mic. Even if it means,
now then,
like Denise is going to be working and I got to just be like the entire time. Okay, silent because she's working behind me. I swear to you. You will, by the way, because you're gonna be with me. Hey, tell that to Denise. If I can figure something out with her to maybe get her to like work upstairs or whatever else for just that time, I mean, I will. You know what I mean? But yeah. We had that part of the year where E3 used to be part of our lives. Yeah. Yeah, Taylor. So it's directly behind me because admittedly, like given the space that it, I guess, doesn't cover, it is a bit small. But I use the Elgato green screen. So literally it's just like a little, hold on. I'm gonna immersion break you guys for a second. Okay. Literally it's just like a little draw thing here. You see it? Little screen. I'll yell for you, cause we're still around 5 my time. Oh, well, if it starts at like 5, that's kind of perfect actually. It's almost June somehow. Yeah, facts. It's almost your birthday too. Crazy.
Now then.
Also, it's good, Knicks. Been in the microphone where you got limited space. Yeah, this one is good, but I will say too, Taylor, this one is pretty expensive. And I think it's because of the convenience. Because you can literally, bro, you can pull it all the way down, pack it up, and like move it anywhere. It's like very easy to transport. You know what I mean? So I think a lot of the cost comes from that versus the, I guess, material otherwise. But it is good. Worthwhile investment. Like I have not regretted having one at all. The only issue now is that you got people like Denise who are clumsy as hell, constantly bucking her feet into it. So, you know, yeah, Mila. Why do we keep doing this to each other, huh? You hurt me more than I think I hurt you. Everything else might be during work hours though. Yeah, I had a feeling, right? I had a feeling. So, yeah, so I'm gonna see if I can arrange something with Denise. How? What do you mean how? How to which part? How is it hurting me more? Because I want you here, just like you want to be here. But like, you know, I telegraph these things, you know what I'm saying? And then here you go, showing up anyways, because you like love me or whatever.
Okay.
This is crazy. Yo, homie's doing his rounds, Kev. Do it, chimp. Get you some food, because ain't no way you got a bunch of food in your username and you ain't eating. On your left. I'm going to start calling... Damn!
Now then.
I'm going to start calling them Captain America. I know this fool's in Reverie, so it's all right. It's like not. You know what I mean? Like yeah, it's cool that you've seen him, but also like, it's like not. It's not. You never know what somebody might say. All right. Everything looks busy near the Civic Center right now. Yeah, this is where the ceremony is being held today, so I'm not surprised. Bet Blue, thank you. I'm actually peep. Oh wait, this is actually gorgeous. Okay. Literally something almost every freaking day that week. Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday, and Sunday. What's this last one? Oh, okay. I mean, I don't need to stream that one, but we'll see you later, me. What up, Goofy? Huh? It'll do. It's funny. Like you're missing everything but Friday through Sunday. Really? Wait, so you're not seeing the state of play? Because I feel like that one's probably pretty big. We got black voices in gaming. Oh, you're gonna be driving home from the office when that happens. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Yeah, I'll cross-reference times and see what I can work out with Denise on that one. Cause yeah, that one would be tricky. Hold on, what is this you just left here? Oh my God. What even is this? Hold on, y'all. This is oily hands, crazy. Literally just lotioned my freaking hands. You're asking me to open up a jar of cherries and syrup? Like what? What are we doing here? Ooh, you going on vacation, Kai? Yo, hell yeah. I hope we have a good time. Get out of chat. She's out here right behind me talking about it's for my yogurt. Girl, you don't fix up. Bro, it's strong. Not as strong as this freaking jar. Yo, why is it? Yo, Denise has this crazy, like, I guess you could call it a habit, to get like the most impossible things to open out here. And I'm like, bro, what? Hold on, y'all, because this is getting caught up in my earbuds and everything. It's cute looking. Listen, it looks like somebody's ashes could be in here. Are you kidding? Cute? Yeah, all right. Damn. Hey, you might be cooked. I'm not gonna lie. You might have to have plain yogurt. Watching a man fight for his life right now? Listen, I ain't fighting for my life. I promise you. Nah, this is actually crazy. Hold on. No, but low key, I think I might want to lift the underside of this with something if possible. Are you sure? Because it sounds like you want to eat this now. Give me 1 second, y'all. I'll be right back. If it's not one thing with this woman, it's another thing. Crazy work. Gotta make sure my hands aren't covered in that dang cherry syrup or whatever it's got going on. So did it open? We got it open, yeah. I literally had to get like a knife and like, no, I'm good, Denise. And like kind of lift part of the underside of it. But you know. Wow. Yo, get out of chat. Goofy. Fighting for the love of his life? Joanna, that's a lie. Listen, there's nothing I want more in this life than to suplex her into the sun. I promise you. Hi, bestie. I've been thinking about you. I'm like, I should hit up Joanna soon and actually do that thing I said we were going to do, which is hanging out. I hope you've been doing good, bestie. I hope everything's been moving along and looking up, you know? And I miss you. We're going to get into it. And y'all make sure you're already following Joanna for when she comes back from her hiatus, by the way, because I'm going to keep it a stack. Unless your name is Cora. We got problems if you're not already following Joanna. Keep it a stack. Yeah, I promise you. Huh? What? All right, then. We move. This district's probably going to be even busier later. And Jordan, you best believe. But it's honestly only one of two, like ever. I'm gonna be honest. It's one of two. You missed what you said? We got a rewind feature. You're subbed. You'll be all right. Lock in. Yeah, let's see if everything's in order. All right. Oh, wait. Did we know that they were here? Cause no way they're just here. What? Man, yeah, him too, I guess. But like, what?
Nothing beats
Oh,
ice
you
cream
will.
after a job well done.
Hey, WVA. Also, nah. Hey, listen. Ain't no hope about it. Guaranteed you will. I promise. Guaranteed. Hey, I'm gonna message you tonight and just, we'll check in. Ooh. These earbuds are finally about to go.
I'm glad that stall in the entertainment district was still there. Although,
We're been chilling, Jordan. How are you doing, bro? What's new?
This going forward, with all the guild work we need to do.
I mean, yeah, but that's why we've got to make the most of every chance we get. Oh, you've got some on your cheek.
Yeah, all right.
The flavor you got is really nice too. Knew I should have gotten a double.
Damn, GG's.
Amazing weather, delicious ice cream, a primo eating spot. It's like a dream. Huh? What's
Just
up?
melting?
You've gone totally red.
Yeah, I still can't get over the way you do stuff like that without batting an eye.
You better turn that fan on and put it on extra high.
I thought I'd gotten used to it, but you still catch me off guard sometimes.
I know the UK doesn't really have air conditioning like that.
Wait, what? What'd I do?
What are temperatures looking like over there right now for you, actually? In the winters? Bro, who are those? What's going on, Kesa? What's the word? How you doing? How you be? Also, how has Final Fantasy 14 been? I know you were streaming some of that. I think I saw you just cleared an expansion or at least a raid in one. We have a heat wave right now? No shot. Wait, what are temperatures hitting over there? Your fan is on your cheeks, perma? Okay. And Pro Kesa Screamer is crazy work. Beat M9S. I'm going to nod my head and pretend I know exactly what that is because I definitely play Final Fantasy 14. Critically acclaimed MMO that you can play the first, 3 expansions for free on. Hard mode rate. Oh. So wait. How many, I guess, do you have left at that point? Because I'm assuming you're not at the end of an expansion then. You could just clear one of the end game raids. 3. Oh shoot. Wait, that's crazy. You have a record-setting heat in Paris? What? 34 Celsius? Okay. Yeah, that's insane. For my Americans, or I guess CTUF. Got it. Yeah, that's insane. That is insane. 34 in May is crazy. Yeah, that is nuts. it doesn't know what it wants to do over here. I'll wake up and some days it's 22 Celsius, and then other days it's like 7. So I just, I don't know what's going on. And speaking of not knowing what's going on, I know that there's a gamer over here doing their first run of GTA San Andreas. What is going on, Minxie? How you doing? How you be? Welcome in. And for my Raiders coming in with Minxie, if we're just now meeting for the first time, what's up, what's up? My name is Felix Wynn. Hi, Bold. Variety Cast here on Twitch. We're live today playing one of our favorite JRPGs of all times. The Legend of Heroes, Trails into Reverie. I hope everybody's been doing good though. And yo, you're almost on the final mission. Hold on, I'm gonna play Joanna's favorite sound. Oh shit! Oh shit! What? Damn. I got some catching up to do apparently, because ain't no way you're almost at the end of the game. Do you know, okay, for that San Andreas, are you gonna be tackling like, I don't know, 4 or like jumping back into like 5 next? Or what's your plan for next game? I don't even know if it's gonna be GTA, but hey.
Don't worry about it. You want another bite?
And y'all make sure you go tap in with Minxie as well. Minxie is a fellow Variety Cast here on Twitch. You can catch her live every now and again playing who knows what, but right now, like lately, I know for sure it's actually been very consistently GTA the last while. Think you need a little break? It's been a lot. Yeah, I bet. Out here causing a ruckus in the streets, stealing cars, clapping people up. Kevin, do you see this? If you take a 10-year break, you'll be back in time for GTA 6. Maybe we call it early today, because there's no way. DBD! Hold on. DBD? Listen, I need us to do better for ourselves. What do you mean by that? I'll see you in the retro category. Let me stop. I'm a hater. Just, who BD? And DBD to chill out? Yeah, that sounds like bumpers. Like, love that man. But that man really be like, yeah, I'll be playing Phasmophobia to wind down at night. What? Yo, Jacob, do you see this? Listen, I'm not here to judge anybody. You know what I mean? It's love for Minxie on all cylinders, all the time, every day. However, every now and again, we got to ask a couple of questions. You always say that, then after 2-3 matches, you're in a terrible mood? Me with Marvel Rivals. I can't even lie. You and you load up Overwatch to relax? Yeah, hey, what's going on? That's you on Valo? Sushi, bro, all you gotta do, listen. All you gotta do, bro, open up your add and remove programs, find Valorant, click, uninstall. Is that just, you know what I mean? Just, you can free yourself. I promise you can do it, bro. When you play a solo, your heart rate escalates. Wait, that's funny. It's so hard to remove, it just keeps coming back. Yeah, all right, man. Sickos, the lot of you. Thank you so much for thinking of me today, Minxie. Same with you, Blue. Thanks so much for rating in. Valid to relax. Kage is built different for sure. Yeah, Kai. Honestly, I don't know if bro's built like the best of us or the worst of us. I'm still trying to figure that out like 4 years later. Sushi, bro, what's the word? Did you have a day off today? Because I know some people didn't.
Yeah, maybe not in public.
Oh, come on.
Wow.
We haven't had a chance to do this in ages. Pretty please.
Gonna see the esport next month with Molly and Anya? Oh, wait, that's exciting.
Hey there, you two.
Yeah, not them getting caught in public, by the way. They're sick.
We, didn't mean to interrupt.
Nobody cares about your yogurt.
How long have you been there?
Yo. And Denise about to be greeted by a black screen soon. Sorry, spoiled your fun. Yo, if I stop reading dialogue, don't ask questions, just lock in. You're outside by the pool trying to touch grass more? That's real. Bro, listen, against my own will, I've been doing that lately too. Listen, I don't know how you outsider people do this, all right? Yo! Oh my God. I don't know how I keep forgetting, but I was about to say GTA. 007 drops in a few days. Literally on Friday. Oh, yo. Oh, yeah. Yeah, listen. Y'all thought you were about to see Trails come back? Enjoy it while it lasts. Tomorrow? Hold on. Oh, if you get like if you bought like a deluxe edition, probably you can get to play it like 3 days early or something like that. Is it one of those? Because I mean, I definitely didn't do that. I got to be so honest. Unless they hit me up, because I'm in like the creator program or whatever. Granted, how they're tracking whatever, I don't understand it. But regardless, I dropped my name in for a key. So like, assuming they get it to me, like we're playing it like whenever the hell it is they give it to me. You did too? Yeah. Let me know if you hear back, bro. And yeah, Kai, it is flying. Like, we're really about to be halfway through the year soon. And it's like, how? Kind of crazy. What even happened this year? Great question. I'm trying to figure that part out too. Huh. Consulates, huh? Don't say that, Talo. It's over for us, bro. Ambassadors who hired us. Okay. Elsa and Davil or Davil? Apparently they got a history of these two characters, but I'm like, who are they? Oh, and then we saw the picture. Okay. I remember these characters now. Bro, we have not looked at these portraits. These are very clearly from like Sky, but like just drawn back over. Because it's not even in their updated art style that they definitely have used in other places in the series. I gotta pretend I don't read Jacob right now. Yo, Talo, come join me, bro, in the dirty 30s, man. It's your time. I think they'll both be brilliant mediators in these difficult times. Okay. And Star-Lord, what's going on? 30s over the 20s? Hey, that's factuals. Factuals. Even though my suffering is still the same. Let me stop. It's an issue the entire region is going to need to address going forward. Even if there are lingering problems, I really believe the world's headed in a good direction. You got elite snack knowledge? I don't trust you. I'm gonna be honest, bro. Just keep it a stack 52. Sounds like you're gonna be in Crossbow for a while longer. I'll have to show you what's new around the city once the Sonic ceremony is over. Introduce you to some of my favorite date spots. Total privacy guaranteed. I think I had enough being embarrassed in public for 1 year. Yo, no, you're good, Star-Lord. I'm actually surprised I didn't like bump into you because the venue and everything was pretty small. And yeah, we walked around a little bit. But no worries at all. No worries at all. Yo, did you enjoy your time? Is that Chloe? Hi, Chloe. What's going on, Misty? What's the word? What do we got going on in here?
Preparations for the ceremony are well underway.
You're there for a while? Yo.
It's really happening. Today.
Yeah, I'm actually surprised I didn't see you.
Is where it's going to be signed.
I don't think it'll feel real even after I see it.
Hold on, not you hitting me with the. Am I about to crash out? Wait, hold on. For my trails, folks, do you see who's at the top of the stairs? Yeah, I'm about to lose it. Yeah. Oh, wait, Toa's here? Oh, okay, I'm lit. You stayed till 11 p.m. Then you went to get something to eat? Really? Yeah, we were there till right after the show ended, and then we also grabbed food nearby. Yeah, dog, Kevin. Like, who invited her for real? You know what I mean? Oh, new keyboards, real sensitive? No, you're totally good. Hello?
I can't believe this.
Leash. You finna have to see me. Sharing your favorite, see me inside. You can't even spell Sharon. No, let me stop. Leash. Hello, Leash. Hi, Rathaway. What's going on? How you doing, everybody? Thank you so much for that follow, by the way. They came through. Followers are anonymous, but no, I see you and I appreciate you. Curdy. Yo, everybody joining Leash on that raid. What's up? What's up? How was Castlevania? I know Leash has been doing a sort of first dive into Castlevania, so I do hope that has been fantastic. Hey, listen, you came in here screaming. I had to scream back. Yeah, no, I hope everybody had a great time at Leash's, yo. Appreciate you for thinking of me to raid into. Yo, it was fun. I'm glad you're having a good time. But granted, at the same time, considering like you obviously loved Hollow Knight and everything, like, of course you were gonna love Castlevania. Tricky at first, but once you got moving, you were like, "Yer." Yeah, say no more. Say no freaking more. Holy smokes. That's crazy. Y'all make sure you go tap back in with Leash, by the way. Leash is fan-freaking-tastic. Like, just, she embodies a lot of things I want to continue to do as a creative in this space. And, you know, she definitely serves as like a pillar for reminders to continue to follow my passions. You know what I mean? Just lock in with Leash, y'all. It was 39 Celsius in your room earlier. Oh, hell no. Jordan was out here telling us that it's looking like it's going to be about 32 degrees outside tomorrow. So I already know inside it's got to be worse. There's no way. You're so well spoken? Yeah, thanks. Aren't you eating yogurt? Y'all, I'm about to crash out on Denise. If I showed y'all the tiny little thing she ate her yogurt out of, that she had me fighting to like get that one jar open, holy smokes. Yo, I need you to take a nap. Huh? That is tiny. Nah, hand that over here. She ain't even done. Listen, I was out here fighting with that jar. Look at how small this is. Yeah, all right, man. You see how big the spoon is by comparison? Take this damn thing back. There is no way. There is absolutely no way. What the damn hell? Curdy, I'm telling you right now, sometimes, yo, Curdy, people exist to make your life seem like you got to play it on hard mode. And my partner over here, Denise Uwu, is definitely one of those people. You would have one scoop that yogurt, I swear to you, me too. There's just no way. Also, W Stream Streak, I appreciate you. For my raiders, before we continue on with this cutscene and get into the game, I got a raid video for y'all to show you a little bit more about what we've been up to in the channel and all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll be back in about a minute. Yo, bet Leash, because I've not seen an email back my way. So yeah, no, definitely we can correspond on that stuff. Denise, don't even get me started. Good afternoon, passengers. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the stream. Oh. Oh my. I promise.
Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Kingdom.
Danger. Beyond this edge is the volcano. Land, but it's... He's dead! We're through the worst of it. Blue, I'm not gonna lie, it's unironically one of my favorite parts too. For those of you who are still here after watching that, thank you very much for hanging out. You may now catch yourself or enjoy yourselves a little bit more here on twitch.tv/FelixWind. Appreciate you. And for anybody that came in with Leash on that raid, if you have to raid and run, by all means, Leash you especially, Minxie if you're still hanging too. Yeah, no, please do all the post-stream care and all that good stuff if you feel you need it. And thank you for thinking of me again today. Every raid you pray for Mario, yeah, honestly, I think he needs them. With how many lives Mario can get, he probably needs a prayer for each one. So, you know, keep on holding out for the boy. Especially his movie iteration. It sounds like if that man's done in the movie, he's done, period. So, you know, keep your hopes out for the boy. Let me see something real quick. Oh, and that got messed up. Okay, cool. So I'll be here snacking. Yo, sounds good, Leash, for damn sure. Cause cool, yo. Oh, Leash. Have you? I don't know if you. I imagine you have plans to, but did you get to play the Adventures of Elliot demo? I low-key probably should start that. Maybe we transition into it at some point. Hi, Hawaii. Yo, Curdy, you know where I'll be. Yo, I appreciate you. Do your thing. And, work smart and not hard and all that good stuff. Troy, what's the word, bro? Voice actor extraordinaire? Where? Let me stop. Hey, you already know, bro. We're here. We're here chilling. What's the word? Not yet, but perhaps off stream. Okay, yeah, fair. Yeah, I'm geeking. I'm hoping Square will be nice to me. You know what I mean? I'm hoping Square will be nice to me this time too. Surprisingly, I forget what it was that came out last, but surprisingly, I did not actually get whatever it was they last put out, and I was like, oh, maybe they hate me now. Oh shit! But it's okay. It just means one less thing for the backlog.
This is simply divine.
Yo, Troy, you pulled up at the right time, bro. It's your girl. It's definitely your girl, Troy. You can have Sharon. Yeah, Leash, honestly.
I'm glad it meets with your approval.
You still got like a 95% hit rate with them? Hey, appreciate you, because you already know.
I can feel my
Sharon is
fatigue
yours.
fading away with every sip.
You know what? I forgot you really laid claims to her a while ago, huh? Yeah, you
Well
got it.
noted. It is a variety of Earl Grey from Orid, particularly suited for easing exhaustion. I find
alright.
it goes especially
Think they
well
want
with
this up?
these scones,
I hope
too.
so. Oh yeah, Blue.
Thank you
Yeah,
very
you're right.
much.
You know, I was thinking about Rainmaker. I was thinking about Rainmaker. Yeah, whatever it was. I'm actually gonna go look on the side. This is my first time trying your tea, but I can see you've become better at brewing it than ever. Why, thank you. I've been renewing my efforts to improve ever since the war's conclusion last year. Yeah, I'm sure. Crazy work. Yo, same, Blue. Oh, you know what it was? It was Dragon Quest. What is this? 7 reimagined? Wait, no, 6, 7. Yeah. So that on Rainmaker, they were like, psych. And I was like, whoa. Momocon, yo. Cooked your first one 3 times under 2 minutes? Yo. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You might have to get arrested, mostly for the wording there, because there's no way you said you embarrassed bro on a public stage. Yeah, I knew the 6-7 jokes were about to pull up the second I made that little stammer. I hate y'all. There's a high chance you go back next year. Nice, but to volunteer as the peeps who. Nice. That's cool. Yo, that man Black. Almost deleted all of that. Yo, Blue on it. Hey, listen, you got a sword for a reason, bro. Not too much on Sharon. You defending Sharon? Yeah, all right, Ivy. Black, thank you so much for the 31 months. My God. I don't work with you anymore since you went bald. Listen, you being white in that instance has got to be some type of superpower. There's actually no way. There is no way. Yo, Black, how you doing on your playthrough, bro? What's the word? It is serving to dispel some of the anxiety I was feeling about this afternoon's ceremony too. Sharon is a less evil version of Karen. It depends on which universe we're talking about, because we have not met a Karen in this particular universe yet, at least that I can remember. Sharon, however, Sharon's a problem. You almost met Corey Kenshin in the... Oh, of course. Damn. Yo, you know what you got to do next time, Troy? Next time there's an opportunity like that, bro, to meet Corey Kenshin of all people, bro. Drop kick everybody, bro. I'm so serious. You got to just run up to the crowd. Boom. Just kick them, bro. Sharon is not a problem. She's lovely. Yeah, and you're a saint. Like, why are we lying? Hope we're not interrupting a little tea party, ladies and gentlemen. Or gentleman, excuse me. Oh, Lloyd. Noel and Wazzy, too. Good morning, everyone. This might be your favorite game out of the series. Don't you come in here lying to me, Black. I swear to you, guy. If I clear this game and I don't walk out of here like, wow, you know something? That was kind of fantastic. I will find you, and I will firmly shake your hand. Are we clear? I wasn't expecting to see some faces from Thor's at the Civic Center. What brings you all here? Oh, we just came to offer the speaker our congratulations on achieving independence. We both have a part to play in everything going on, you see. Oh, really? You may as well pull up a seat now that you're here. Could you bring some more tea and scones, Sharon? Gladly, my lady. Oh, my. Oh, we don't want to put you through any trouble, but thank you. Ooh, now that's an invitation I can't refuse. We formed a line as respectful as can be. Then bro pulled up at 5 p.m. and the crowd couldn't contain themselves. Damn, they kicked you out of the dealer's hall? Nah, I'd beef. I'd have beef. Might have beef with Corey. Be like, hey, bro, listen, man, you just stop being famous for a second. He's gonna be like, yo, I'm sorry. One of the most humble people probably on the internet. I gotta be honest. Not them all sipping simultaneously. Yeah, all right, man. Oh my. Wow, this really is good. I'm generally not much of a tea drinker, but I could certainly see myself getting hooked on this. Same here. It really relaxes you to your very core. Bots confirmed? They gotta be, man. Damn. I mean, we already knew that about Noel, but I mean, Wazzy is a church drone, so that makes sense. I've heard from Rena and the others how good your tea is, Sharon, so I'm happy to have finally tried it. I'm honored you would speak of it, so. I know preparing for the ceremony is keeping a lot of people busy, this church included. Sharon makes lovely tea. What's it taste like? The outdoors beckons you. Let's be so honest, Jacob. You ain't going outside. We'll see you later, bro. Thanks for swinging on in, being cool and being you. Be easy, man. The church drone is crazy. It's facts. Man is a peon for the church. The two of you have plenty of work on your hands too, I take it? Remember you meeting Caleb City? Yeah. Was it? No. Funny enough, nah. But I think it's because we were outside. So if there was any crowding, it probably happened while he was inside the con. But yeah, no. I saw him outside, and so I kind of happened to catch him in one of those rare off moments. A role model from the... You calling Wazi a role model? Ivy to the front. Cause nah, Hawaii. Listen, if you knew what was going on with some of these characters, and I can tell you what's going on with these characters, you would know Kevin is out here speaking nonsense right now. Yes, Elisa's helping out with behind schedule dismantling of Tangram Fortress and repurposing the munitions factory. As for Toa, she's been invaluable in all the negotiations that allowed the ceremony to formally proceed. Okay. Yo said what Gaius. The traitor? Yeah, all right. Nah, Troy, listen, bro. Once they got their hooks into him on the inside, bro, it was a wrap. It was a wrap for the rest of the day, probably. He's not a traitor. He is a traitor. What do you mean? Bro hit the Danny Phantom going ghost for like a year, dog. And then when he showed up, he's like, yeah, guess what? By the way, I'm now part of the church. He's a traitor. You got a Monsters We Make bracelet? Oh, that's fire. Dog, I have to buy I think the third volume. I think I have an order in for the second already. My first one's been here. I got to double check that. But yeah, I think I got to get the third one. It still takes 13-week holidays too. Yeah, but she doesn't come back with a stigma attached to her back. So what are we talking about? I had no idea all of that was going on behind the scenes. We really do owe you both, huh? Please, bro. Please yourself. All right? Nah, why? Nah, I'm telling you right now. The way these characters be moving sometimes, BTS? Nah, we can't. Yo, Troy, honestly, dog. You know? Nah, I'm doing okay. All things considered, I'm doing okay. Just trying to figure out a bunch of stuff regarding this charity fundraiser we're going to be doing starting next week, alongside co-streaming all these events coming up, because we got like State of Play, Summer Games Fest, Future Game Show, the varying showcases from all sorts of indie devs across the entire world, with the women-led showcases. There's like an Indian games showcase coming up. There's like a Black focus one as well. And I'm pretty sure that means that the Latin game showcase is coming too. It's gonna be it's so much. And then I also got to try and line everything up on the back end too, because as per that goal over there, we're trying to get to PAX West, and so we're trying to make sure we secure that as well. So I'm just trying to figure things out. Yeah, there's a lot. Oh no, you're good. You're totally good, Troy. And yeah, no. I definitely understand that, because I mean, sometimes honestly, chat's moving fast for even me to really like catch everything. So I mean, I definitely get on this end how you mean. But it means a lot still that you do show up and whatnot when you can. Aiming for like end of July, low key, Kev. So yeah, not like a big rush, but of course, like The sooner I get flights, the better. The sooner I make sure I secure my part of the room, because I'm gonna be rooming with Blue and TZ and Lav. Actually, I think Lav is still going to be able to come. Hopefully, we'll see how that goes. But yeah. I'm excited though. So like in a way, like I'm not terribly like worried. I'm not like hard pressed, but just trying to figure it all out. Yo, absolute Troy, listen. The second I start getting transactional with that sort of thing, dog, I've lost the plot. And you, alongside many other people, would be able to call me out on that justifiably. I promise you. That's why, like, the mod team in particular is especially stacked, because literally, I think every name on that list can absolutely, without a doubt, keep me honest and accountable about everything. But I don't anticipate anything ever getting to that point. Yeah, Kev. Yeah. I mean, I looked at flights, and like flights, like round trip, probably isn't even as much as that goal totally is, to be honest. Yeah, hell yeah, Troy. You know, and I appreciate you, man. No, real talk. I do. Appreciate you checking up and checking in on everybody as you do. Truly appreciate everything you're doing for both of us. It's only because of the support of the people from other countries like you that today's ceremony could come about at all. What you got lined up for the rest of this year? My one this year, because as much as I would love to do, like, say, TwitchCon again, I've been doing TwitchCon for the last, like, 7 to 8 years. So I'm like, maybe I give TwitchCon a break and we try out PAX. I've been hearing a lot of hype things about PAX. PAX always looks like an exciting time, so trying to make that happen. I missed out on PAX East, granted with intent this time. Hoping I can make something shake for West. Cannot thank the Rhineford Company enough for its contributions, both financial and otherwise. Please raise your head, Mr. Speaker. We're just here, we were just meeting our obligations as a company. Though if I'm honest, I just wanted to be able to help out however I could as Elisa. Oh, that's cute. What about PAX West? See me inside. Yo, Leash, I'm trying to, I mean, granted, I know it's not terribly close to you, but I mean, I want to go to like Gamescom, high key. Like, I want to find, like, next year, if possible, like if everything I'm trying to sort of set myself up for right now happens to work out by next year, I'm really trying to go to Gamescom in particular. Where's Gamescom at? I think it's in Germany. Yeah, and then there's like one other thing too, not TwitchCon EU, but there's something else that happens out there. I think in the later end of the year that I also want to go to. The war flashbacks, golly. Yeah, all right. Level Up Expo next year? Ooh, wait. I actually have heard of a Level Up Expo. That's fire. Hell yeah. Ellie is my friend now, and the people of Crossbell helped so much in bringing the Great Twilight to an end. I'm so grateful. Thank you, Elisa. I feel indebted to the people here too. Crossbell has been dear to my heart since I came as part of the trade conference entourage during my student years. Ooh, hey. Say no more, Leash. Say no more, say no more. Yeah, let me actually see when, like, dates are. Because, like, let's see. It's, okay, so Gamescom is, like, August. At least this year. And I imagine it's probably consistent, like, every year. Where it's, yeah, like, August. Oh, yo, Troy. Yo, hell yeah. Wait, that's exciting, bro. Yeah. That's lit, dude. I hope they give you your shine, man. Because you deserve it. The way you've been grinding that in particular, dog, like, yeah, get you on the big stage, bro. Man, it's basically going to the equivalent of Evo, but for I guess, I was gonna say, like, you know, like puzzle gamers, but I almost feel like I should be saying a different verbiage there or wording there. Like, that's huge. I'm sure that everyone helping out has their own reasons and experiences that have led them to do so. We're all, we're all united in wanting to do what we can for Crossbell, however we can. You're not wrong there. That's how I feel, and it's appreciated, Wazi. Here. I really can't thank all of you enough for what you've done to my home.
As someone who cares about Crossbell, I'm just so happy that you'll finally have your independence. But even if our international relationship changes, I hope we can stay close friends, Ellie.
I feel very much the same way. Here's to lifting each other up. Always.
Wow. That's friendship. It's crazy seeing the two of them interact and talk the way they are right now, because more or less they're kind of like equivalent characters to each other. Like, their role to the other, I guess, the main character of their arcs, it's basically the same. So I'm just like, they're twinning. Like, there's no way. Sitting here, it's hard to believe that Crossbell and the Empire can get along. I'm certain we can too. I can see I'm going to need to put my full spirit into the ceremony to avoid being upstaged by my juniors. The tea earlier eased my fatigue greatly, but these old bones could really do with that extra bit of encouragement. Maybe I should order myself another Speaker-style Civic tomato shake. Okay, man. I'd forgotten you were so fond of those. It does sound like something that would perk you right up, though. Oh, I can give you my personal assurance on that. Perhaps I could treat you to one later? That'd be lovely, sir. Everyone really does have a lot going on, huh? Please try not to overwork yourself to the detriment of your health, both of you. Yeah, it's a wrap. Man, who else is here now? Because if Elisa is here, you know what I mean? If Elisa's here on business with Sharon, that means there's got to be some ignorance in here. Is that Amy? Holy smokes, y'all. Amy was out here cleaning up my library earlier. Let me tell you. I see that police HQ is back in business. Being here reminds me of my faithful visit 2 years ago to join the SSS. Not to mention the time we helped the vice commissioner. Yo, Troy, if he is, dog, I might crash out. I'm gonna be honest. I need a break. She's out here streaming. Kevin, did you see her, bruh? Yo. She's out here cleaning up my library. Don't ask about the books inside, though. I already owe her pizza and a movie, so it's a wrap. Well, yeah, Troy, let me tell you something. That man, Reen, he is on cooldown. Damn. Okay. Also, yeah, hey, Kevin, high key, bro. No tomato treat for me either, I'm gonna be honest. Jay, my freaking guy. 75 of them things. Movie is a weird term, but yes. I mean, listen, I'm just using the words that was said to me. You know what I mean? If a movie is what you wanted, I got you. Anyway, Jay, we are truly up, bro, and absolutely stuck. So stuck that I'm probably sick my damn self. Thank you so much for the 75 months at tier 3, no less, bro. I appreciate you. I hope you're having a good day today, man. Also, listen, we'll see what's popping, because after stream today, I got to get into a call with somebody about some streaming things, but it's a day. I felt that in my spirit. But afterwards, bro, if you're around, I'm down to grind. I'm down to grind for some of those volatile parts, bro. I gotta make sure we clap sweet, or I also clap sweets up, bro. Have to, like, indisputably. Yo, Taylor, you see it? I'm not even gonna lie to you, bro. Most of that time, like literally, I think out of 75 months, at least 70 of those months have been at tier 3, at least. And I'm like, that's love for real. Get you one like Jay. And yo, we'll do, bro. Kevin, and it's happened more often than you probably know. It didn't take long at all for things to get back to normal after the city's liberation. True love, I promise you. Amy, for the low fee of your life savings, like, you could also be like that. I'm just saying. Dismantling the military police and rebuilding our old police force for peacekeeping in the wake of the occupation was a top priority. Yeah, from what I remember, one of the people who played a big part in that was...
I cannot commend you enough for all your work this past month.
Thank you, Detective. I'm sure it's been an exceptionally challenging time for you, too.
Whose voice is that? Machias? I think that's Machias, Troy. Alongside probably the voice of Dudley. Yep, there's Machias and there's Dudley. Bro, twins.
It wasn't easy being tasked with a month-long inspection here.
There is certifiably no way. Honestly, that is a different kind of love right there, because that's the one that's the one a month that you get. You know what I mean? That's that prime. I appreciate you so much, Amy. 22 months with my Goyle. Appreciate you. What's good, Tim? What's poppin', bro? Yeah, nah, Kevin, you see it, bro? I recognized Machias' voice immediately, but I was like, who is this other one? I did not recognize Dudley, because I think this is maybe our second time hearing it ever.
But that this ceremony can go ahead is in no small part thanks to your efforts. I'm very grateful.
Shout out Machias. Kevin, if you don't unpin this, bro.
I should say the same for all the help you've given me.
You ain't... yo, you know what's crazy? I know that this man didn't even fully read it before he pinned it. There is no way. Also, listen, there is no booty growth here, bro. This ass is staying flat. for a reason, okay? It's part of the brand at this point. Now, Ivy. Curdy, it's over for me. It's so over for me. Thank you so much, Ivy, for using your prime on me too. I appreciate you, bro. And also, you know, from the bottom of my heart, thank you for not backseating me like ever in your life. You know what I mean? Thank you. Thank you. Damn right I didn't. Yeah, you're sick. You are sick. Yo, Troy, you see him? I'm telling you right now, dog. Like, all of this is coming up in Kevin's review. This has been a very interesting year for Kevin. Let me tell you. Take that 10-cent commission fee. Leash, if you don't, I'm about to commission you to edit videos for me, high key. Let me stop. I promise you I would never.
And perhaps I should save this until after the ceremony, but congratulations on Crossbell's independence.
Thanks.
Oh shit, Fran. My girl, man. For the right price.
Oh, hey, Noe. Hey, guys.
Can I buy a better greatest? Not you out here with the bribery. Thanks for the 499 bits. Also, thank you for not knocking on our ear. Yeah, you stupid, dude. Thanks for the 500 bits, Kev. You're sick, bro. I knew exactly where you were going.
Hello. Is this
Yo,
part
Troy,
of
it might be
patrol?
time. Here goes Marie. Where'd you spawn from? Thank you, Marie. For the whopping. Also, I just realized I should move chat over here since I'm playing off of my TV here. Thank you so much for the 26 months. I hope you're doing well, Queen. What's the word? What's the word? Y'all are goofy.
It must be rough. Hats off to you.
And you. How many times do I have to tell you not to call me Noe while I'm on duty?
Yeah, GG's Noe. It's a wrap.
As many as you want, because I ain't stopping. And wow,
Where'd you spying from?
your
Dog?
CGF
Yo,
uniform
listen,
really
dog.
suits you.
Gotta ask
That
questions,
just
Troy.
plain cute. I want to see you in a police uniform one day. I bet you would rock it.
Yeah, no, that's crazy work. Wait. You'd be hard-pressed to find a pair of sisters who get along better than these two. Not her being a fan of cops. She is a cop. You see it? If anything, she's been getting worse since we liberated the city, telling me she wants to sleep in my bed when I go home and such. What the hell? Where's the harm in that? There's nothing more beautiful than sisterly love, if you ask me. Yeah, listen. You know, only cop you get on your knees for is Leon Kennedy. Hello? There's just no way. Also, I'm taking a screenshot real quick. I gotta send this to Mila because... All right, there we go. Yeah, Curdy, that's your girl? See? Wazzy gets it. I need to stock up on vitamin Noel after being away from you for so long. See a doctor. Immediately. We just met? Wait, that's actually hilarious. Oh my God. Good to know there's one. Okay, Tati. Holy smokes. You respected? Amy, what's going on? You know what? Yeah, all right. I wasn't aware you were taking the two of them around on your patrol bannings. I'm not sure how you feel about making people who aren't technically part of the force help with our duties. Oh, is having them with me a problem? I didn't think it would be. No, pay me no mind. You know what works best for you at this point. Experience has taught me that trying to get the SSS to follow police rule is to the letter is a fool's errand. I finally accepted that when you carried out that frankly insane plan to storm Orcus Tower last month. That was pretty crazy, wasn't it? I know they put a lot of effort into preparing for it, but still. Yeah, Leon can be the feminine one. We know damn well that's not happening. But hey, it worked. I do apologize for always worrying everyone, though. And by the way, you're Inspector Machias from Thor's Class 7, if I recall rightly? That's right. It's good to see you again. Just call me Machias, though. There's no need to be so formal when we're about the same age. Well, if you're sure, Machias it is then. I hear you've been staying on Crossbow for the last little while, excuse me. Yeah, I came on an assignment from the Inspectorate. I came to observe the withdrawal of military forces from the city after the war, which the recent occupation put behind schedule. Leona's like a cop for one day. You know what? That's real, though. And as long as we're on the subject of the war, let me thank you all again for your help with the Great Twilight. After this game, if memory serves, 3. Soon to be 4, I think, in like another year's time. But yeah, right now 3. So we're, you know what I mean? We're cooking up. We're cooking up, Leash. Yeah. Yeah. We got Trails into Daybreak 1 and 2, and then Trails Beyond Horizon. So, you know, we're cooking up. We're cooking up. And I'm very intentionally like avoiding like diving into the Sky remakes, because that essentially is, you know, me jumping backwards. Technically, Tem, see me outside, bro. Still, it sounds like you got one heck of a stressful job. You're a brave one for signing up for it. I get that a lot. Still, it's rare to see you being so friendly with someone. You're usually such a serious fault finder. I've been thinking the same thing. I hear you two are constantly on little coffee dates too. I mean, yeah, they look the freaking same. Yeah, Ivy, I'm trying to get like you when I grow up. Easy now. Don't be rude, you two. I'm simply acknowledging his diligence and dedication. Young men like him are a rare breed these days. His work has also given us plenty of opportunities to talk. Hey, damn. Hold on. What we get? I got a new emote. What? Is this a fish? Man, hell nah. Yeah, Kevin. We cannot tell Isaiah about that emote, dog. We've got a surprising number of things in common, too. Not just a shared love of coffee. I also learned a lot from you during that case a while back that we ended up helping resolve together. Huh. I was just grateful for your assistance with it. Marie, not you also getting the fish. Kevin. Yeah, today's our last day. You know, this so far has reminded me why I don't stream on Mondays anymore. This is crazy. This is the last Monday you're getting out of me in a while. I say as if I'm not going to be here next week on Monday. While I regret that you'll be leaving Crossbell today, depart knowing that coffee is on me next time you're in the city. Yo, Leash, is that what it is? What happened? Yeah, all right, bro. Tempt me with a good time, why don't you? I'd be happy to take you up on that. Uh-huh. Yeah, Kevin, yeah, for sure. That's all it's been, bro. I'm sure that my work won't be getting any less challenging anytime soon, so it'd be nice to have something to look forward to. The feeling is quite mutual. They really are two peas in a pod, huh? Are you saying that because they're green? A spectacled stress magnet and a fitted suit sure is a specific wavelength, and yet they sound each other against all odds. I'm kind of curious what case they were referring to just now, too. That is curious. Well, be sure to conduct your patrol with great vigilance. I shall be counting on your unique perspective and rooting out potential signs of danger. Yeah, and yo, Ivy, I'm glad he did it quick. Because if he was basically the same still after the first game, I'm not gonna lie, Machias would be on a list. A list. Should anything happen, you are without a doubt the group able to act most flexibly. We'll do our best. Let's do all we can to make the ceremony a success. Now that's some high praise. The SSS has really gone up in your eyes, hasn't it? Yeah, so we're really going to need to pull our weight so we don't let the team down. Come to think of it, though, it feels like everyone in Crossbow from the Empire is connected to Thor somehow. Elisa, Toa, Inspector Machias. Now that you mention it, you're right. There are a lot of students here with connections to Crossbell in some way. Overcoming the Great Twilight was a combined effort between us and them, too. So they're very much friends fighting for the same cause. And with one man at the center of it all. Holy shit. Yo, Troy, come and get your guy, man. Irene Schwarzer, the hero otherwise known as the Ashen Chevalier. He was a huge factor in the war ending as quickly as it did. I only met him personally at the wedding we all attended, but I'd heard a lot about him from Gaius and Father Thomas. Of course. The Ops. Sora, yo! You see it? Rumors seem to fly around him for sure. He's also an instructor at Thor's branch campus, and Yuna is in his class. Yeah, honestly, we owe Crossbell's freedom in no small part to him. He's really quite the guy. I wonder what he's up to these days. It sounds like things have at least calmed down in the Empire these past 6 months. Yeah, Ivy, your favorite character. He and the rest of his friends are probably involved in something else big, I figure. You're probably right. It sounds like Yuna's classmates are the best of the best, too. Sounds like we can't afford to sit idly by, then. We can't let them hog all the glory. Can I use the Trails to Walk menu? Who? Allows you to switch viewpoints in the story? What? Yo, I wish it was, Yev. Hold on. We got routes? Whoa. You're currently viewing the Lloyd route, in which Lloyd is the protagonist. However, you can switch to the Reen route to play as Reen. There you can experience the story unfolding simultaneously from his perspective. What? There are times you cannot make progress in the main story without changing routes. Yo! So we're going to have an Estelle route, right? Because, like, I don't know what we're talking about. That's lit. Well, yeah, from the looks of it, no, you'd end up playing both mandatorily. Is that even a word? Or it is mandatory to play both. That is interesting though. Khalil, what's good, bro? Miss you at the Game Awards, man. What is up? Thank you very much for the 15 months for your continued support. I hope you've been good, man. Yeah, what's the word, Yev? How you been, bro? This place is always crazy busy, but it might be a little extra crazy today. Can't blame anyone. We've all been waiting for this day to come. Plus, there's the Arkansas performance tonight. Now, speaking of, why don't we go check in on them? If Risha's not there, I'm turning the game off. Sure. I bet they're up to their necks in practice. We've got plenty of other places we could pop our heads in while we're here, too. Chilling, I feel life and got the day off. Hey, yo, W day off. Sorry to hear the life might be life in a little bit for you, though. I know I had work that night, bro. Every day can be a half day if you just call out, bro. Lots of work more than anything. Gaming and writing when I can. Hey, battle right now? Let's go, dude. Things here, you know, more or less the same. Been caught up in all sorts of things back end. But otherwise, bro, you know, a lot of consistency and all that in the things that are, I guess going on back end. I wish I could say I've been consistent with streaming lately, but it's been chalked for me. I actually think next week will probably be the most consistent I'll see. Khalil, yeah, no, I'm doing good, yo. All things considered. I mean, I've been busy in many ways back end. I've also taken a lot more time for myself too, like where I can. But otherwise, like, no, I'm here. I'm coasting. It's good seeing you, bro. Arkansas. Huh, how nostalgic for me. The commemorative performance for the signing ceremonies tonight, right? Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. What you got on the backlog, man? Yeah, facts. Honestly, I'm trying to see that for you. Yeah, Risha got us all S-section seats. It'll be the same performance as the one during the Operation Dream of a Million Nights. Yuna said she was really bummed when she was going to miss out on this. Or really bummed she was going to miss out on this. Jesus, I can't read. There will be plenty of opportunities to see them perform in the future. Anyway, Cecil said she'd be here, right? Yeah, let's see if we can find her. Oh, shit. Sorrows! Are you being stingy and not streaming it? That's fair. Still have a Ghost of Yotze, though? Dog. Nobody tell anybody else that I still have a pending Ghost of Yotze run. All right. This pin message? What do you got to say about it? Oh, I almost crashed out, but okay, she is here. I was thinking about that game the other day. Dog. It's too many freaking games, Kev.
This has been coming along quite nicely for us only being a month in. Though, Risha, I think you're missing some more oomph in your steps with the chorus.
Look at perfection.
And I think you're getting stuck in your previous position with the old number of performers, Sully. Forget the old, adjust with the new, feel the energy of the stage. All in all, inspiring work. Inspiring enough that I think we'll nail it if we practice even more before tonight.
Okay.
Oh, hey, Cecile.
Trying to see how big 233 is. And 233? Oh, because of the sub count. Yeah, Jack, we were just talking about it earlier, dog. And I just... Did it really, Ivy? That is hilarious. Thought you get your jokes? Denise, you know I don't get your jokes. I don't know why we're acting brand new. Every stream, my girl be out here acting brand new. And I'm like, What's going on?
Well, when did you sneak in?
Couldn't have
Did
picked
they
a
change
better
her
time
VA?
in the middle of practice, couldn't we have?
No way. I'm happier seeing Ilya back to 100%.
And I keep telling her not to push it beyond that. Though I can't be too hard on her since she's been good about it.
Yeah, Jack, you see it?
Oh, I've been taking plenty of breaks just to avoid getting a good talking to.
Leash, I'm wondering too. I haven't seen or heard anything yet, so I'm like, huh? God, look at Risha, dog.
If it isn't my favorite little guy with friends in tow. Doing well, I hope.
Hi there.
You see it?
It's so nice of you to stop by.
Sounds perfect,
What's
like
up?
perfect too. You like that
Glad
top
to
and not
stop by.
green?
And
Not
it's
you
nice
liking
to
Sully.
see you doing so much better, Ilya. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you were never hurt.
Oh, you think a few injuries could stop little old me? Think again.
She out here talking like she didn't almost die. Damn. Is she wearing like jeans, dog? Like what? She moving like that in those? Very nice. You're a real stunner, Ilya. Even more than before, I think. Or is that just me? Dance on them, Levi. They moving like you or what? You can tell I've been on fire all month. I was planning out all my moves while in rehab and everything. No rest for the weary performer, huh? I don't think we could stop Ilya if we tried. We'll have to step up our practice sessions so she doesn't end up leaving us in the dust. That's what I want to hear. We're rivals, and nothing inspires a better performance quite like the fires of competition. I wouldn't want to be putting my all in after being injured only to see you fall behind. Please, like that ever slowed you down. But I'm down to keep at it, yeah. Well, I'm sure whatever you give us tonight is going to blow us away. Thanks again for inviting us to your performance, by the way. Don't think of anything of it. It's to thank you all for all your help. It really is too bad Una can't come. Here's hoping she'll be able to see the next one. I want to show her just how much work we put into this. I'm sure she's looking forward to it as much as you are. I'm so happy. Arkansas is really is back. Between this and being independent again, it's like today's full of dreams come true. Those dreams turned real only because people never gave up on the good fight. The second I'd set foot on the stage again, set foot on the stage for our surprise performance, I knew our home was ours again. True. Yo, that moment was lit. I gotta be honest. Me too. Your performance was just too inspiring for us to fail. I never expected you'd put on a show so polished when we only asked you for a distraction. Huh, yeah. We really pulled on a heck of a performance or something right at the last minute. And only a week after wrapping up rehab, too. You'd think it was impossible. Impossible? I don't know the meaning of the word. You know, the troupe had even less time to put on last year's performance. Oh, yeah. That is true. That show only went off as well as it did because everyone was helping us scramble last minute. I thought it was amazing personally. My eyes must have lit up like little jewels when I saw the recording. My thoughts exactly. It sure lit a fire under my butt to help me push through rehab. Thinking about it, with me, Risha, and Theodore back, Arkansas is a full house again. Well, we've made Crossbow wait long enough for our grand return. Let's make tonight our best performance yet. And that means practice, practice, practice. Come on then, everyone. Come on then, everyone, start getting ready for a rehearsal. Yes, ma'am. Hey. Lit. She's going hard on this one, isn't she? I just hope she's not going too hard. I think these past couple of years were a little longer for her than most. Between that and tonight's performance proving that Arkansas is back for good, she's as fired up as can be. Miss K! Yo, you hear that shit, Kev? Yes, sir. I'm sure it's all she can think about. Oh, I can get why, yeah. Oh, but don't feel sad. Sully and I will make sure she doesn't go overboard. In fact, I need you to be happy so you can look forward to tonight. That I can do. We'll be rooting for you.
Risha, we can't do rehearsal without you.
Ooh.
It's like you get absorbed into your own little world whenever he shows up.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
Hi, Elena. Hello.
Was that really necessary?
Hey, honestly, I'm gonna keep it a stack 52, right? First of all, of course, I'm unoffended, but second off, what is spelling. Am I right? Isaiah can't do it. Marcus can't do it. Maybe we just abolish it. You know what I mean? Yo, what can I say, Kev? You know what I'm saying? Lloyd fumble the bag Mannings.
I don't believe my eyes. Did you go up a cup? How those monster melons continue to evolve, I'll never know. I better inspect for padding.
Could you please stop?
Don't tell you what you can't do. You can't spell, bro. Leash. Rest easy, all right? And decided fee owes you $10. What the? From your bank account. Good luck. We'll see you later, Leash. Thank you so much for coming through, being cool and being you. We will definitely talk tomorrow. And yeah, big love, big love. Isn't that harassment? It's beyond harassment. It might be assault at this point. Stop your staring and get it together, Lloyd. That's so crazy. Now, Elia, play nice. Yo, that's insane work. Yeah, there go Isaiah too. Mr. I can't spell. Bro's the type of person to spell the word spiel. You know what I'm saying? And fight it with your eyes closed is crazy. What's the spiel? You see it? Oh, I can go to the Mines Mountain Path? Here I was thinking that we just got to check out the city. I can straight up step out of here? I wonder, can I pull up on the church? Or yeah, the church is here, right? Yes, sir. Not that there's anything for me to really do here. I wonder, can I go to Guy's grave? This man spaced out the letters. You had to do that to make sure you didn't spell it wrong, or what? I think I could have sworn it was like somewhere around here, but oh, it's this one, I guess. Yep, Guy Bannings. Shout out. What's this one supposed to be? Or what's this supposed to be? Lamb's born under the bell, rest in peace. May the sun's golden rays illuminate your trail to the goddess's side. You said that word trail? Me trying to help a customer, gotta inspect for padding? Yo, wait a second. What are you out here doing? I thought you worked in food. Who you checking, Taylor? What's the word here? Damn. I was about to be like, yo, is Kia at school? But nah. Damn, that's crazy. Shout out to the Mines Mountain Path. As for that pinned message, yeah, look. I tried to get it removed. This man Kevin got to get fired, Elena. I got to be honest. It's about to have to be his last day. Damn, they blocked it off. I was about to go check that out. All right, well. Not the lost emote. I've not forgotten I owe y'all that art stream, by the way. Speaking of lost emote, or emotes in general, I guess. I wanted to try and get that done before this month ended. But it looks like we might have to actually do it as maybe part of our fundraising week. The mod splitting Kev's compensation? Yeah, it might be time. That doesn't go to me? Yeah, it's a wrap. Not you swinging. Oh, wow. It's looking real spiffy now. Yo, shout out to the SSS building, dog. It's our time. Did we get our rooms back? Probably. Warms my heart seeing this place again. When did the sign get put back up, though? After we repossessed the building from the Imperial Army. Everyone in the city pulled together to help us return it back to the way it was before. I had no idea. You're all so loved. Hard to believe they used to call you bargain bin bracers. All that means is we worked hard enough to win them over. And you guys were a big part in making that happen. It's your default response? Excellent, actually. We can thank Flocka for that. I'm looking up at this building makes it all feel real. We're really home. You can't blame me with how nice and cozy it is. It's like our second home. Exactly. And since we're here, why not drop in and say hello? The chief should be in, so yeah, why not? Sergey? Oh, I'm lit. Bro. Sergey might unironically be my favorite character. Zella, behave yourself. Favorite character from this arc. I don't even know why either. Like, because he did a few things. Oh, he getting back together with his ex. Sergey, I'm here. You want your band now or later? That man, look, yo, hold on. He did a little something to his hair too.
Hitting the pavement with no Wazi, huh?
Yo, that's my guy. It's not his Japanese VA, but that's all right. You know what I mean?
How goes the patrol?
So far, so good, Chief. And hello, Commander.
I didn't realize you'd be here when we stopped by.
Yo, Sonya Bales, bro.
Well, surprise. I had some business to attend to here.
Hey, if this is what she sounds like, I'm gonna say it like this. I understand why he married her. Holy smokes. Why you gotta come in here making a ruckus every single time? All right, then.
You're assisting the SSS, then? Security detail has mostly been handled, so I don't suppose that's a problem.
Hey, Ivy, like, you're right? Like, truly speaking, you're right. However, this ship, I'ma need it to sail again. You know what I'm saying?
Is it just me, though, or are you more gung-ho with their business than with the CGFs?
Is that how it seems? I've never really thought about it before. Well, if you'd like, I could arrange to have you temporarily transferred to the SSS again. You really mean it? Wait, hold on. Sure, the SSS is special to me, but I'm fully committed to the CGF. You know that, Commander. Of course I do. I was only teasing. Try not to bully the youngsters too much. Everybody else does? You trying to say everybody else makes the same amount of noise you do is, one, a lie, and two, incredibly disrespectful. What's really going on? Oh, whoops. Wait, hold on. I'd say you're naughty or the naughty one here, Chief. Having secret little rendezvous with the commander while the kids are away? Yeah, here go Wazi. Here go Wazi. All right. You make the same amount of ruckus everybody else does? Wrong. On your Xbox you ain't lying? I guess you're losing your Xbox. Yo, Jack, do you see this clown? Why would bro make a bet on something knowing full well he's going to lose? Like, I don't understand. I mean, I know you two divorced years ago, but some flames are too hard to extinguish, aren't they? Knock it off, Wazi. We shouldn't be prying into their private lives. Yeah, it's none of your business, though I've been dying to know. Sorry to disappoint you, but I'm here for business, not pleasure. We were just discussing some of the details surrounding the signing ceremony's security. On your Undertale save file, you ain't lying? Who Undertale, bro? Nobody cares about your Undertale save file. That game is tired. Hi, Ram. What's going on? Also, I think we've talked about this before, but if you want me to switch to calling you Kiori, let me know. All right? Because I've even noticed Kevin is switched up, and I'm like, wait a second. But yeah, it's good seeing you. Hi, Mals. What's going on? You've got enough on your plate. You didn't have to come all the way here, you know. Is that consideration I hear, or are you simply bitter I interrupted your quiet time? Would you rather be smoking the day away? Oh damn, nothing bickering. Having faith in your subordinates is all well and good, but every leader knows there are times where you must lead by example. Chill on Undertale? No can do. Tired game. All right? That game is tired. Okay. Now I know we're full of shit. You said peak fandom? Yeah, all right. Jack, he called the fandom peak. You say what you will about the game. You know what I mean? There are only so many arguments I have for the game itself. You said the fandom? Yeah, okay. Now we know what part of the fandom Zeller is on. The good part of the fandom? Nah, bro. Nah. You said peak fandom, bro. You're cooked. You and your fandom, bro. I got you, DB. Now listen here, lady. Don't call me lady. Never mind, I see why they divorced. Don't get back together. Good luck. You're not getting any younger, Sergey. Isn't it about time you finally quit that smoking habit of yours? I get it already. Damn. Stop busting my balls, Sonya. Yeah, hey, listen. She's concerned about his health. If he don't stop smoking, bro, he not moving forward in life. I gotta be honest. It's a wrap. If you smoke, stop that shit. Nah, Zeller, you are probably king of them. I'm gonna be honest. That was awesome. Sorry, Chief, but she has got you whipped. The what? By the way, has our runaway member showed up at all? Nope, afraid not. I'd hoped you would by now. I'd have called you and Tio back here in an instant. That's a shame. It's been too long. He could at least make it back for the signing ceremony. What are you talking about? Wait, is this about Zeit? Yeah, I was wondering if it was about the dog. Yeah, he showed up to help during the operation last month, but disappeared again as soon as it ended. And Tio and Keo really miss him. I wish we had any idea where he went. Yeah, shout out Zeit, man. Talking about tobacco, right? Hey, any of it, honestly. Tobacco, the green stuff, any of it. Vaping, stop that shit. Be like Dante, too cool to smoke? Exactly. Well, he is still a holy beast at the end of the day. It's only natural he wouldn't want to get his paws dirty in mankind's business. Team Edibles, woo woo. Hey, listen. I'll come up with a case for that one later. But you know what? At least it ain't smoking. So I'm going to take that. What the dog doing? Hey, right? Maybe seeing to it that Crossbow was liberated was his final mission. Team sleep. Here go with the knees. Aren't you busy doing something? Paralives or whatever? Get to it. Not that it's any of my business what he does. I don't think the A lady upstairs has any rules regarding whether he has to be a stranger. I would hope not. Zeit is still registered still a registered police dog. He belongs with the SSS. Waiting for it to download 20%. Holy smokes. I'm sure we'll see him again someday. Yeah, me too. 10%? Yeah, that explains a lot. Too much Undertale in your system. Hey, on a real note, congrats on managing to drop nicotine, because I'm sure, like, for the most part, that was not easy. So, like, good on you on a real talk. We saw the little green in its various forms on occasion. Hey, let's go. Honestly, though, moderation is definitely key in all things. There are some people, I mean, I'm sure you've seen it yourself. Like, there's some people that go in like crazy. And I'm just like, holy smokes. Like, low key, there are many people in my family who definitely partake very heavily, and it's done its thing. Yeah, seriously though, like that's huge, Curdy. That's huge. Yeah, yo, keep it up. And Elena, every day, we are definitely denying that because you don't. They don't, I should say. It was very hard. Yeah, yo. Yeah, I have been witness to some people's like struggles, and you know, yeah, I hear a lot of like stories and feelings or whatever. So in many ways, I think I empathize with some of how that is, or otherwise can sympathize. So yeah, no, very proud of you, yo. That's awesome. It's the Dr. Pepper situation all over again. No, I think this one's worse somehow, low key. Like, listen, your fandom can have great artists, and you know what I mean, and like good spirited people, and still be part of an overall terrible fandom. Like, I'll be the first to tell you that both the Sonic the Hedgehog and the Dragon Ball fandoms have like some very loud and stupid people. All right, it's really bad. Undertale is probably up there, if not in some ways worse. Yeah, Troy. Yo, listen, man. Honestly, I just say never again to Sans when it comes to that freaking Megalovania song. It's a good song, but golly, is it a tired one, you know? And yo, of course, Curdy, of course, I can't speak, but yeah, if you're ever looking for a bit of, bit of encouragement, some affirmations, I definitely got you on that. Yo, you ain't even lying, Jack. They're too caught up on the old like Funimation dub, and I'm just like, yikes. It was hard. Yeah, I believe that. I believe many of the fights in that game probably are, to be honest, but especially that one. Well, if he does show his mug around here, I'll give you a call. Don't let it bother you too much, though. There's still plenty of work to do around the ceremony, you know? Given the circumstances, the police are put in charge of security for today. The CGF will have units stationed throughout the city to provide support, but you would be wise to keep your guards up. Precisely, Ivy. Yo, Gliz, what's going on, bro? Was thinking about you not long ago. Also, hi, Lav. What's going on, bestie? Yeah, yo, Ivy. This was a while ago now, but like, and I've gone over this story a couple times, but like, you know, around the time Undertale was new, like, I had fatigue over it. You know what I mean? Hey, facts, Lav. And then, Years went by, and everybody was hyping up Undertale still, talking about it, but this, that, whatever, blah, 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 blah. All right, cool. Then it finally started dying down. So I was like, oh, maybe I finally pick Undertale up. And you know what happened? They announced the Undertale Sand skin in Smash Bros. And it all came flooding back. And I said, holy smokes, dog. And then I proceeded to watch Tiki Joe sometime after that stream Undertale. And I was like, holy smokes. It was so bad. Actually so bad. I actually had to moderate Tiki Joe's chat. Like, and that in itself was insane. Oh, Jack mentioned Joe too. Yup. Jack, that was crazy. Oh, thank you, Elena. Yeah, no, it was nice. I'm not gonna lie. It was a good vibe. Honestly, I'd probably switch up the fit for next time for sure. You block out the bad part of the fandom. Mm-hmm. Yo, I'm doing good, Gliz. What's the word with you, bro? Yeah, Kevin. It was something, yo. Hi, Lav. How's the day been? Thanks, Denise. Need more bow ties one day? Yeah, we'll see. Did you ever match with Denise? I almost did this time, and then I was like, maybe I wear brand colors to this because I anticipated I was going to be networking more, But that didn't really happen. That said, nah, I'd probably speak against it, and for a very specific reason. Was it a pain? No, fortunately not. Like it was like a clip-on bow tie and everything, so it was lit. Hey, a lot of working on things behind the screen. I'm trying to get like you tonight. You still look so cute though. Thank you. What the? You started this, just know. Good bro, chilling? Hell yeah. Please? Hey, I'm just saying. Why don't you want to match with me? Because you didn't want to match with me first. So like, you know what I mean? I'll never forget. Years and years ago. I think it was her mom maybe that initiated it. If not, I was like one of her friends. And they were like, hey, like, why don't you two do like a cute, like, or no, I think it was Halloween, like our first year together or something like that. And I was like, we should do like a couple's costume. She was like, I don't want to match with you. And I was like, I bet. Ever since then, be easy. Be easy. Good luck. Now all of a sudden she's trying to be all cute and shit. Oh, let's match. Oh, let's. Nah. Mm-mm. And then sometimes too, like her parents will get us like matching sets for like Christmas and stuff. I'll never forget. I can't. Look, I'm not the type to hold any grudges. I promise you. Not really. Like I'm not that kind of person really. But I do remember a lot of things. And if there's one thing I could ever in my life have a grudge about, it would be that. Yeah, it's never dying. You like to stand out? Yeah, all right, cool. You can continue to do that. I ain't matching with you. Good luck. Yeah, that was the one thing. I could not have a grudge for anything else she ever does or says. I promise you. Or anybody, really. But that one right there. Because I like to sort of get into me as a partner for a little bit, right? Like I'm not really like a super attached partner, you know what I mean? Like I'm not really the type to do all the like the cutesy things. I'm more, I guess, like subtle with the way I show affection usually, right? Or like you really got to think like, okay, why is Duran doing this? And so like it comes from a place of affection, but I'm not blatant with it really, right? So the one time I was like, you know what? Let me switch it up. Let me do something different. And she shut me down. Be easy. You're talked. Dog, in that jar, bro, Kevin, I'm telling you right now, next time she puts something in front of me, she asked me to open it, I'm looking at her sideways. You're never really that much of an internet kid? Oh, that's fair. And honestly, for the better. I'm gonna be honest, Zeller. Hell yeah. If we match, we would blend. I'm gonna keep it honest. If you mix like blue and red together, you know what I mean, a little paint bucket, you're gonna get a nasty color of like a dark brown. Wanted yogurt? You wanted like 2 spoons of yogurt. You got me sideways. What's good, T? What's the word? Roger that. We will. There's nothing our 2 departments can't do when we work together. And blue and red makes me think of America. God, and you're right. You said we got to shut that down. Can we go up to the rooms? Can we?
Strolling through here makes me feel like I'm back on the job with you.
It's purple?
Feels like
No,
it was
I'm
just
telling you right
yesterday,
now.
huh?
It
I bet
like
the rooms haven't even changed.
you would want it to be purple,
Both your rooms
and it
are
should be
still the way
purple.
you
You're
left
right.
them. Why not check them out and see?
But we get like a crazy, crazy brown. I promise you. But y'all make it look cute. Oh, I appreciate that. That's Randy's room. Ew! I think this is supposed to be Wazi's room. This should be Sergey's room. Hi, Dawn. What's going on? Because you read the manga and then probably take a couple months to a year to find out the anime has already been made. Ah, yeah, that makes sense. I think this is Ellie's room. This is definitely Tio's room. I know at the end of the hall is Kia's. That makes this Noelle's room. Interesting. Saying brown ain't beautiful. As somebody who definitely is that color, I mean, it is. But also, listen, bro. We out here talking like the mix, you know, the combination of wardrobe of Denise and I, you know what I mean, kind of meet in the middle. No, I'm telling you right now, it'd be a crazy shade. You're good? Hell yeah. See the vision you have of not blending though? Go ahead and enable her, Troy. You like the way you show affection? Nah, you don't. You hate that shit. Power couple for real? I mean, that's facts. I'm gonna be honest. Crossbow times. We'll buy it. I probably won't read it now, but hey. Yeah, I hate it then? I bet. Hey, we got you, Taylor. Hell no to this place. Abandoned law office. Trying to get a specific, very large fish. Oh, you're still going at it. I think you were telling us about this last time. Game finally downloaded. All right, everybody say bye to Denise. If I remember correctly, this is, yeah, it's where our old acquaintance opened his law firm before being arrested. After that, the place was vacant for a while. The Crossbow Times apparently occupied the space until just recently. I had no idea. The former office of Grizzly Grim, aka the lawyer Ian Grimwood. Oh yeah, no, that's real, Troy. Hey, nah, yeah, it's the word toes, bro. Listen, there's some sickos out here, you know what I mean? All things considered, he was still a big help to us 2 years ago. But after that, Crossbow soon became Erebonian territory and we fell out of touch. Was it toes? It was toes. Yeah. No, hey, listen, you don't got to apologize at all. You don't gotta trust. It's not you. It's the universe, you know? Cut it out, Troy is crazy. Here goes Shy. Hi, Shy, why am I by? All the more reason why you should go visit him soon. Huh? Ain't nobody visiting Ian Grimwood in prison, dog. And Pete, dog, you still tiny as hell, too. If I recall, Grimwood took Pete in and acted as his guardian, right? Yeah, and Pete's been working part-time at the news agency lately. Long time no see, members of the SSS. What brings you here today? We just happened to be passing by, so we decided to drop in. Bro, it's dark as hell in here. This is crazy. This kid might be the real villain, dog. Dead eyes. The best and worst at the same time? Yeah, sounds about right, Don. Because why is that command? Because he's a clown. Just like you, but you know. So the news agency is all moved over? Yep, I was just doing the final checks before vacating the premises, actually. You know, as soon as we got rid of the editor desks, things got real lonely around here. Yo, Tino, what's the word, bro? That could have gone without being said? No, I don't think so. It reminds me of how things were after the Independence incident. Oh, I can imagine. I'm sure it felt like your world was turned upside down when we arrested Mr. Grimwood. Oh, no, please don't worry. I didn't mean it like that. Right after everything transpired, I also resented him. But as time went on, I found myself able to face him and even started visiting him in prison. All because you guys managed to step in and save him from himself. Dawn, you not rocking them with those shorts? I see. You're a tough kid, Pete. So you've been checking in on him over these past 2 years? Yeah, in between working for the news agency. I missed a few visits because he had penal labor, but we kept in touch. Between you and me, he was terribly worried when you were all working underground against the Empire. Huh. I haven't been able to visit him since last year's occupation. Once today's signing ceremony is over, I plan on stopping by. Just gonna go cry into your pillow? Hey. W comfort, bro. Good luck. Damn, 82 animals? A kangaroo today. Why you tell everyone I'm leaving? Because you're gonna be playing your game. Get to it, slacker. Been hyping up this game for the last 48 hours. I'm certain that he's truly happy about Crossbell's independence this time. See, we dusted off trails, Tino. You know, I figured I'd at least be able to say we played it again before it vanishes for another 6 months, right? How are the CGAs? They were okay. I'm gonna be honest. I've been telling everybody too, like, while the experience in person wasn't exactly what I was anticipating in terms of vibes, I would still rather continue to go in person versus trying to watch a live stream of it, because it did get streamed as well. And I would say the stream experience it was definitely not the same this time. Yo, drive safe, Shy. Yeah, it was kind of like, it was all right. But I would go again in person for sure. Now we got to get to the TGAs in person. Isaiah, you sponsoring that trip or what, bro? Because that's the only way. Ivy, you see it? I'm trying to figure it out too. All right. I see you two won best dressed. Yeah, where, bro? I'm waiting for my prize. Where's the TGAs in the States? Pretty sure they're in California. I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure if I had to assume. Yeah, and Ivy, I'm gonna keep it a stack. I don't know why we're talking about Ian Grimwood. Like, you know what I mean? Think it's in LA? Oh, okay. In Los Angeles. Say no more. Could you give him my regards? And tell him we'll be dropping in eventually too? What? For what? But of course. Tickets are probably way more? Absolutely. That's what I'm saying, Ivy. Why the hell are you talking about Grimwood, bro? Let that man rip and rest. Bro should be in solitary confinement for the rest of his life. I don't know what we're talking about. We'll probably get stopped. Don't need to go that far out. Yep. The damn screw-headed woman. You see it? That is the SSS building. Is that Janae? Hi, Janae. How you doing? How you be? What's the word? Pretty sure debt and empty wallets originated from there. That's crazy work. But also, you're probably right. Yep, him too. Yo, we ain't even heard about him. Where he at? Babu? Aw, she may have Scott's eyes, but she's definitely got your smile, Pearl. Right? I knew you'd be able to tell. Her personality is more like mine too. A wild little thing, you know? If she's got that much energy as a baby, maybe she can take on the bracer life like her dad. Oh yeah, I can see it already. Oh shoot, hold on, Lore. Yeah, we're big chilling here. What's the word with you? What's going on? How was your weekend? This is low key is where I was looking for. Hold on. Person said he's from Calvert? Bro's an op in plain sight. Moonless Morn? What is this? The first chapter of a classic adventure published in Crossbell. Officially, it's called Marksman of the Moonless Morn, but is known as Moonless Morn among many circles. Yeah, I'm gonna have to buy that off rip because I don't know what we're talking about. What is Moonless Morn? Holy smokes. Thanks so much for shouting out, Janae. Yeah, I'll make sure you tap in. Looking at you, Isaiah. Zeller. Crazy work. And Tino, how was your weekend, bro? Huh? I said what I said, bro. Lock in. I think we definitely stepped into here. There's no way we didn't. Gonna finish up. Well, you can finish Marvel Rivals? Yeah, it'll be easy, bro. Is this about the Game Awards? Yeah. She did not go, Denise. Alex, I know you're playing that Sonic Heroes. Damn, I actually had you up. Now the tab is closed. There's no way. Hold on. What is this? You what daily? There is just no way. Also, I'm seeing many familiar faces. I hope y'all are doing fan-freaking-tastic. Did you manage to like clear all of Sonic Heroes? What was it like running through that game 4 times in a row? Like and reliving that? Because I saw your title and I almost pulled up on some hater nonsense. You know what I mean? I almost did. Put some cream on it? Oh no, I'm good. I'm allergic. Game about piss you off? Yeah, that sounds right for Sonic Heroes. What's going on, Culp? What's going on? Happy Memorial Day to those who are down there doing maybe something for it, even if it's just enjoying your day off. I'm Canadian, so I'm here like, yeah, Memorial. Oh, shit. It's a whole thing. But yeah, welcome in everybody coming in from Alex's stream. If we're just now meeting for the first time, which I know for many of you, we're probably not. My name is Felix Wind, Variety Caster here on Twitch. We're live today playing The Legend of Heroes, Trails into Reverie. Say that 10 times fast. Though we might actually switch up and play some of that Adventures of Elliot prologue, maybe. And again, as I look at the clock, we'll see. Me, a whole French Canadian here about Memorial Day. That's what I'm saying, Septia. As a neighbor, by the way, because, you know, obviously we're in the same country here, you know what I'm saying? I'm just like, huh? What's being memorialized? I'm trying to figure that out. I'm really trying to figure that out. Yo. Yeah, I saw, last I looked, you were on Team Rose, Alex. And you were in the casino level, I think. I saw you out here ground pounding and everything. I was like, holy smokes. The game kept freezing. Oh, I see. Damn. Wait, that's crazy. That's crazy that it was out here freezing. Hello? And you were playing the GameCube version, right? And then you had it in your Wii. I think I saw like the Wii menu. That's crazy. Most US citizens don't know either. That's unbelievable, but I also can't be surprised. And y'all, if you're not already tapped in with the one and only Alex Norimaki, she just came back from like, you know, like a I would say a relatively considerably long hiatus. So welcome back, Alex. The streets did miss you. They did. And yeah, you know, happy to see you again. Thanks for thinking of me today and bringing the homies over. The game kept doing her dirty? Nah, Sprinkle, there's no way. But you know what? Honestly, again, as Sonic Heroes is one hater, you know, I just gotta say par for the course. You know, it's from memorializing the armed forces. Oh shit. Well, I mean, okay, I figured it was something militaristic because of course it is. But yeah. Who ate the big one in war for our freedom or whatever? Oh, I see. Elena, yes, I will be here tomorrow. I see. I figured it was something like that. Damn. You got Sonic Heroes from a book fair? You got a whole video game from a book fair, bro? Oh shit! Oh shit! What? Wait, that's crazy. That's actually bonkers. Wow. Listen, y'all, I'm gonna run this raid video for y'all real quick. And we'll be back in about a minute and a half, so bear with me. But it'll show you a lot of bit about what we've gotten up to on the channel for the last while. What kind of book fairs are you having? That's what I'm saying. And why weren't we invited? Yo, if you're still here after watching that, thank you very much for hanging out. Nah, Prince Goku, there's no shot. Yo, listen, I don't know what is going on in the Norimaki verse, but may y'all find everlasting peace in your existence doing the creaming, as it were. There's just no way. How are you just noticing the canoe video at the beginning? Wait. Canoe video? Oh, yeah, nah, because that dog, why did that fish do that? Why did that fish doing that was diabolical. Probably the one time I, like truly got jump scared on stream. Well, one of maybe 3 times I can think of that I got jump scared on stream. Nuts. Yo, that's crazy work, Zeller. Yo, shout out Scholastic. Is Scholastic still around? I imagine they are. Like, I feel like that's got to be a decently funded, like, organization, right? Scholastic. I mean, the Scholastic Canada website still exists. Yeah, they're still kicking. Thank God. My kids run my pockets every year for those book fairs. Yeah, damn. I don't even fault them. Scholastic was fire. How about still around? Those days are fire? Yeah, facts. Yeah, we already spoke with you earlier. Okay. I'm happy to do it. Yeah, honestly. I'm actually really glad to hear that kids are at all still even interested in books. You know what I mean? Like, considering the state of the things right now, everything's so electronic and whatnot, like, shout out. Even though I imagine they've probably found ways to integrate electronics into the book fairs as well. Yeah, me neither.
Nice
Video
to see
game
the
level
Transcontinental
Scholastic?
Railroads open back up.
Like what?
With all eyes across the continent on
Read
us,
bedtime stories to your
security's
kids?
on high
Facts,
alert
though.
for the ceremony.
Yep. Nothing will get past us.
I'm about to grow my kids up on Goosebumps. Actually, I shouldn't do that because then they'll probably grow up to start jump scaring me. Because they're like desensitized to fear. So, And as somebody who doesn't like being scared, yeah. Hey, it's the SSS. You guys are the real talk of the city, I'm talking about luck that I'd run into you right after I get here. You look familiar. Weren't you Rex from the Imperial Chronicle? Felix, please tell me I'm not spitting facts. I think TZ grew up on Goosebumps. Yeah, he probably did. Give him the classic Scooby-Doo. Yo, true though, actually. When they switch that up, that's what I'm saying, Goku. Like, what? Homie talking about getting Sonic Heroes out of a book fair? Like, what are we saying? There's no way. You tried to get your... Oh. Wait. Is the true story of the Three Little Pigs that super dark one that actually showed, oh boy, like the wolf like eating the pigs, yo? I actually came around to loving that story too. The illustrations were so crazy to me as a kid. The true story of the Three Little Pigs. Oh yeah, I remember this. Oh my God, Mouse. Yo, who? Tell me somebody remembers this. Who got to see this book? Yo, I remember this. He was like a little shut-in like nerd, yo, and yo. Oh my God. You just brought back so many memories from both my 1st and 3rd grades, yo. Oh my God. Wow. Yeah. Wow. Nothing is scarier than courage? Yeah, facts. I saw a video of a bunch of high schoolers who were struggling to read basic sentences. Yeah, see, Elena, like... we have somebody in here who does teach. I forget kind of like what age range he teaches, but I do believe it's like... Oh, hi, Toaster. I do believe it's around like 10th grade, like sophomore year, like around that age, I think. Hopefully I'm not misremembering what Matt has told us. And he was telling us that like the kids in his class struggled to write paragraphs, like a single paragraph. And I was just like, no shot, they're struggling to write 5 sentences. Like it's bad. The Stinky Cheese Man. I remember the Stinky Cheese Man. Wow. Yo, I should unironically try to find this book again. The True Story of the Three Little Pigs. That's crazy. Recently? Yeah. Yeah. Like literally in like March, he was telling us about it. The last big clown disaster, that's how you ended up in jail. Yeah, I remember that. Is that so, John? What's going on, homie? It's good seeing you. I hope you're doing good. It's good seeing you. It's good seeing you. Holy smokes, John. Listen, you know what's crazy? Well, actually, oh no, never mind. The next game we were about to play does not have legend in the title. That's on me. Yeah, the stinky cheese man. Hold on. Oh my God. Yo. Yeah, core memory unlocked for real. Off rip, I remember this. Holy smokes. Wow. Legendary books, yo. That's so crazy. Nah, damn, my bad. That's crazy. Your kids especially hate that one? That's wild to me. That is absolutely and utterly wild to me. They don't know what they're missing? Oh, that's facts, though. Animorphs on the Scholastic Mount Rushmore, you're not even lying there, yo. For me, for sure, like, Animorphs, Goosebumps, and, oh my God, there's one other. I mean, during my time in school when I was, like, going to book fairs, like, it was a lot of Harry Potter, too, at the time. Probably on there. Yo, Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Yup. And Captain Underpants. Yeah, that's probably the 5. You know what? Mount Rushmore is 4 heads, right? Beetleborgs? Holy smokes. Curdy, I'm not gonna lie to you. You might have actually just become one of my favorite human beings from mentioning Beetleborgs. I love big bad Beetleborgs. Okay? There's just no way. Geronimo Stilton. Holy shit. Oh. And no, I did not read Big Nate, actually. Your Son Loves Dogman? Really? That's the series that the author started doing after Captain Underpants, right? Beetleborgs gave you a nightmare? Really? Coraline is nightmare fuel. Love Coraline, though. You did a book report on Geronimo? Holy smokes. Wow. Yeah, no, I love Beetleborgs. And big bad Beetleborgs. See, y'all about to get me. We can't talk nostalgic TV. Because 1, we're gonna wake up Janae, and 2, like, I'm gonna crash out and start watching old clips and intros and stuff. We can't do that. Yeah, Sprinkle. Yes. Loved it so much, yo. It was like the offshoot of Power Rangers I didn't know I needed, and I love Power Rangers. Holy smokes. That doctor was nightmare fuel. You talking about what was his name? I almost called him like Wacky or Plasma or something. It was I don't remember old boy's name. But you talking about the Elvis Presley looking ass clown? Flabber. Holy smokes. Beetleborgs is on Tubi. He was freaky. Yo, listen. I guess if you've got that, I don't know what the term is for like, a fear of clowns, like the phobia. But nah, I was cool with Flabber. Kyrie, what's going on? Ghost Rider. I've never tapped into Ghost Rider, actually. That's crazy. Hold on. I'm about to look up Ghost Rider. If the imagery reminds me of anything, I'm gonna be like, yo, Ghost Rider. Oh, so, okay. So I didn't grow up watching this, but I do remember that. Yeah, that's insane. See, this is, but if we're talking Flabber, Big Bad Beetle, whoops, I can spell. Like, oh boy, like, yeah, his chin and his nose are doing something crazy, but really, this is just an exaggerated, Elvis. You know what I mean? Like, that's what's up. Oh my God, yo, bring back the Beetleborgs, dog. There needs to be, I think there actually was like a Beetleborgs comic or something like that. I know that there was one in universe as well, which is what like the kids ended up basing their powers off of or whatever. But yeah, nah, listen, give me an actual comic. The Jane Leno looking dude? Yeah. Yo. A lot of Toku failed in America? Yeah, it did. It did. Chin Strong like dude from Lazy Town? May his spirit rest in peace. Oh, man. Yeah. Yeah, it's crazy how much of it failed out here, especially considering how successful Power Rangers ended up being relatively early on. Like, it's wild to me that so many of these ended up just dropping off. Yeah, bring Beetleborgs back, by the way. I'm trying to see some. I loved the designs in Beetleborgs so much. I think I actually still have the Beetleborgs, like, movie on VHS in my garage. Yeah. Wow. Hold on. Was it Jay Leno that actually played him? Nah, you about to have me messed up. Because why did this one thing I scrolled by? Hold on. Flabber. Oh, Billy Forrester is the one who played him. Okay. I was like, hello? Cool. Yo, I scrolled by a freaking thing. It was a Reddit. So you already know you can't take Reddit too seriously most times. And somebody's like, yeah, Jay Leno's first acting role was Flabber. I was like, what? Anyways. Yo, I'm not tapped in. Kyrie, I tried to sign up for their creator program because there was one that they put out. I don't know if you happen to see it, but they didn't get back to me. So I'm like, I guess I'll be sitting outside. Yeah, if I could spend the money and drop it, I would, but nah. The Thunder Rangers and Power Rangers Ninja Storm look just like the Beetleborgs. You're right, though. Holy smokes. DK, what's the word, bro? Yo, every time I see you, DK, I really be thinking about Donkey Kong Bonanza, and I'm like, I gotta boot back up. Even in my off time, I just gotta do it. You're not here, you're currently an illusion? Yeah, all right, Indy. What's good, cuzzo? The photos he took from the front lines of the Battle of Jormungand made the front page. He's got quite the career ahead of him. Did you know there was a third Thunder Ranger? No, I had no idea. Wait a minute. Oh, come on. You're going to make me blush. Rex is in town to cover the signing ceremony for the Imperial Chronicle. Even Erebonians are interested in how it'll go. Which is why we can't let them outshine the Crossbow Times' coverage, Grace. Well, about that, Ryans, there's something else I need to take care of, so you will be covering the signing ceremony. What? Really? What could be more important than the signing ceremony, Grace? Yeah, it's not like you to miss out on a big scoop like this. Look up. Okay, I'm actually copying this right now. We're going to copy. Boom, boom, boom. Oh, snap. What? So did they just cut out the scenes with them in the show or what? Yo, yeah, I think that's all we ever did, Kev. And I'm just like, how? How have I let this game skate by and I haven't beaten it yet? Even off stream, right? Like, I'm just like, hello? It's on an unofficial Sentai season. Wait, that's crazy. And thank you so much for that follow. Followers are anonymous, but just know I see you and I appreciate you. Thank you. You're not feeling under the weather, are you? About a food poisoning? Nah, nothing like that. I promise it's also for work. I've got a lead on something that's been bothering me. I plan to follow up on it. Oh boy. Yeah, this is about to be crazy. And besides, we've gone over how to cover the ceremony a bunch of times, so I'm sure you'll do fine without me. Mystic Knights. That name is familiar, but I know I didn't watch it. Oh my God. I think I had episodes of this on a VHS and I did not know what it was, so I never bothered. I also think I had toys, like action figures of these characters. I think I had like these two here. And I was just like, what is this? And never got into it. I do remember this. Holy smokes. If I dug, I'd find it for sure. Not an official ranger. Wait, that's crazy. Yeah, Tino. That is, bro, that's blowing my mind. Like, I'm really over here looking at this on the side. Like, the logo, I remembered it immediately. Wow. You had one of their action fits as a kid? Like, what? That's crazy. It's not that I don't think I can handle it, but this is also sudden. Man, it's tough to beat Drive like that. I need to get my butt in gear or Grace is going to leave me in her dust. I've never understood journalistic rivalries, but it sounds like Grace is as ambitious as ever. I'll say, she really takes her job seriously. Hey, shout out Grace. I wonder what she's going to be covering, though. Like, whatever it is, I'm sure we're going to find out later. There's no reason to swing by Crossbell Station. All right, man. All right, man. No point in pulling up to the Geo front either, of course. Where have we not gone to? We've been everywhere. Oh, no, never mind. I thought I was loading a cutscene there. I think I've stepped to everywhere except the, I forget what it's been renamed to, but where the bank was. All right, homie over here still doing his rounds. The IBC. Oh, okay, it's still called the International Bank of Crossbow. Oh, snap. I see Tita. Wait, are those her parents? Oh, shoot. Well, I guess parent, that's just her mom here. Not the Gramps. Shout out Tita.
So I'd like to look into revamping the overall frame for the next prototype.
I'm still intrigued by wanting to implement the Foundation's latest tech into it.
Where did Sharon go? She's fired.
Sounds like it's gonna be a real head-scratcher, but that's half the fun.
We'll likely need the RF and Vern Company's cooperation to draft out the concept.
Absolutely. We plan to hammer out the finer details after the signing ceremony, so we can...
That whole conversation's going straight over my head.
And for real.
I know that younger blonde-haired girl's from the Liberal Kingdom. Didn't realize she's in Crossbell. I don't know the other blonde in the lab coat, though.
That boy Agate.
Whoa. The hell you doing here, Bannings? Haven't seen you since Shara and that idiot's wedding. Doing well? I know the ink ain't dried yet, but congrats on Crossbell's independence.
Yo, it's Ivy's favorite character. Ha, thank you. And thanks again for being such a huge help with everything that went down in Erebonia. We saw each other briefly at the wedding, but nice to meet you. I'm Noel. And I'm Wazi. I've heard a little about you from Kevin. Who? There's no way. Yeah, I heard a bit about you guys through the grapevine too. You're rising up the ranks of the CGF, and you're a Dominion. Pleasure. DB, got you, big bro. Randolph's not hanging around anymore. Anywhere, is he? Heard he quit his job at the branch campus. Oh, he quit. Kevin is Canada Trails. You see it? King Diamonds. What's good, bro? He's here. Yeah, he came back to the SSS. Yeah, Marcus is GG's. Bring him out. Bring him out. Nah, keep him where he's at. Keep him right there. You two fought together during the railway guns incident in Ortis, didn't you? Ha! You know what he said when he saw me? Guess we redheads got to stick together. I like the guy. Plus, I owe him one since he was a good instructor to Tita. Yo, it's good seeing you, man. Yo. And cheers to you, too. Oh, so you're going to him? Hell no. Bro better be in Remiferia or wherever the church people be hanging out at. Ah, your little girlfriend, right? I heard you were like siblings in the beginning, but now not even national borders are enough to keep your hearts apart. Whoa, really? A legit priest, my ass. Now what kind of BS is he spreading around the church? Just ignore what he said. As for us, we'll be in Crossbell for a few days. Yeah, you see this? There's two Kevins? Yes, and he's perfect. I'll say it like this, Elena. The other one's got green hair and he's a menace. He kidnapped all of his friends into a pocket dimension for like a week because he was depressed. Could you imagine? And sent him to Snake Way, I promise you. Oh, nah. Yeah, you see it? He out here trying to tell you lies. Kevin Greatness and Kevin Evilness? Yeah, that honestly should be his last name. You thought we supported friendship? Not under those circumstances. Listen. You know what I mean? As a friend, I'm here for you, you know what I mean? If you want to talk about traumas, you know what I mean, get some stuff off your chest, whatever else, I'm here for it. You know what I mean? But if you gonna kidnap me into your brainscape? Yeah, all right, bro. Friendship's over. See if you can grab Randolph so we can go out for drinks. I'd be up for getting you guys to know, or getting to know you guys in the SSS better. Sounds great. I'll let you know when I'm free. Speaking of which,
Red, I don't remember saying you could slack off.
Oh, hello there.
Long time no see, Lloyd.
Yeah. Long time no see. And,
shout out Erica. Can't kidnap you.
I thought I made it as clear as your face is stupid, Agate.
Damn!
The only reason I let you come is because Tita is in need of a research assistant. You've got a whole lot of nerve working that jaw with some other group in the middle of a meeting.
What do you expect?
Ivy.
I don't know shit about what you're talking about. It'd be one thing if it was like the activation test we started off doing, or you wanted me to do some heavy lifting, but...
Did she just leap?
No excuses. That's one ding. 2 more and you're on the first flight back to Liberl.
Oh, she is moving like crazy. Tino, borrow away, dog.
And
Because no way did she move like that.
Because your flight is going to be through my special Crossner catapult. Ha ha ha!
Yeah, all right.
Was that the huge hunk of junk you made me carry all the way over here? What is your damage, woman?
Mom, stop! Can't you behave while we're in a whole other country?
Yeah, DB, come and get your girl, man. Tio, who's she? She's the technical advisor at the ZCF, Professor Erica Russell. Professor Albert Russell is her father. And she's just a little obsessed with her daughter, Tita. Hi, River. What's going on? How you doing? How you be? What's the word? What's the word? Got me mixed up? Nah, bro. It's all you. Lock in. So you were discussing plans for the next orbital gear. And this is the 4th gear or 4th generation, you said? Correct. With 3 and EXA now complete, or EXA now complete, we're more than ready for orbital gear 4. It's the talk of the whole tech world right now, with the Epstein Foundation, ZCF, RF, and even the Vern Company getting involved. Oh, what's up? What's up? What's up? What's poppin'? We've only just made our first prototype, though, so there's a chance the finished product won't be anything like what we have now. I'll be meeting up with Elisa after the signing ceremony to figure out the next step. Now, the Epstein Foundation, do you see it? Crazy name, right? The talks are also going to involve how we plan to move or expand the orbital net, too. This is a much bigger deal than I realized. It's a huge deal, really. With so many partners to negotiate with, I doubt progress will be smooth. I know how much I'm busy. Hell nah. I'm deeply sick, busy, and allergic that day. There is not a singular shot. It won't. But I think major changes like Crossbell becoming independent will help inspire even more change. It's tonight. You look fine to me. I'm actually busy tonight, unironically. That's cooked. I've been over here watching the clock for the last while because in half an hour, it's over for me. I'm going to call it a life that day. Yeah, King Diamond's high key, bro. What is life? Yo, that emote is hilarious. Where you going? All your friends are right here. Crazy work. There's no better time, no better time than after just a, oh my God, I can't read. River got me freaking flustered talking about freaking pummel party. Yo, never in my life. Y'all ever play a board game, right? And think Monopoly, right? Imagine you playing a game like Monopoly, Life, Candyland, and you roll your dice and you get a 0. On your 1st, 2nd, 7th, and 10th turn. Huh? Exactly, Mouse. Your response to that is, that's impossible. You can't roll a 0. How do you get a 0? I'm so glad you asked. Yeah, River, how'd I get 0s? Who's a magnificent bastard? So what if I ain't got no daddy? Gino, what's the word, bro? How you doing? How you be? Thank you so much for the 48 months, man. It's good seeing you. But thrice, I think it was like 4 times. There is no way. I'm walking away? Yeah, I would too. Unless you lose the dice? Yeah, true. Unless you lose the dice. I ain't lose those damn dice. No, it truly traumatized him. And she out here trying to recruit me last second tonight? Yeah, I'm busy. There is not a singular shot. Not even on the coldest day in hell. You two have no faja? May you find peace, bro. What kind of dice are those? Rolling 0s? You see it? I just miss you, gang. I miss you too. I do. How do you roll a 0 on a D6? That's what I'm trying to figure out, Wolf. How I roll a 0? Yeah. I'm deeply sick, busy, tired, and allergic when it comes to Poma Party. Yo, River, look, all you got to do is dip your bank account into the red. Go ahead and copy you a Switch 2 before the prices go up on it. And then, you know, let's run some Mario Kart. You know, some Kirby Air Riders. I'll even buy Smash Bros. Again. Go red for the bread, precisely. Dude rolled 33 on a D6. That's insane. See, I need that kind of RNG in my life. Yeah, your account is in the dark right now. I cannot lie. Yeah. Yeah, as an understander, I understand. Sometimes my account is so red, it's looking purple. You know what I mean? The shade gets so dark, it's purple. I'm like, damn, bro, how I got a bruised bank account? Make that shit make sense. Phoenix! Hey, you know, I'm an influencer for real. I think I've successfully managed to sell at least 3 Switch 2s, minimum. I promise you. And Nintendo isn't in my DMs? This is crazy. You do have a Switch? Well, you have the first Switch or the Switch 2? Because that'll, you know, that'll determine what library we will pull from here. Can't confirm. I think 2. Well, let me know. Accounts into the dark purple is crazy. Tino, I'm telling you right now, is looking sideways. I'll say it like this, River, if you're still listening. If you have to slide the Joy-Cons off of the system, then you have the Switch 1. But if you can just kind of like pull them out, then you got the 2. There's no better time than just after a bitter war to research new avenues into a brighter, more peaceful future. Yo, you know what's crazy, DB? Listen, and I'm telling you right now, Cora be moving like a Looney Tunes character, okay? She bought a Switch 2 for her brother. I'm pretty sure she got Pokopia with it so that she could play it. See? And I'm just like, you can say, like, it's fine that you got a Switch 2 for yourself. I don't know why it is we have to find loopholes to, like, justify the purchase. You made the purchase. Kevin, like, you haven't played in over 2 months? Hey, it don't matter. You still own it. You bought the shit. You'll get the Switch 2 for the next tax season. The Switch 3 gonna be out by then? Nah, trust. The Switch 3 ain't coming out no time soon. What'd you say about sliding? I was saying if the Joy-Cons slide out like vertically on the console, then you have the Switch 1. If you're able to, hold on, let me grab my Switch 2 right here. If you're able to like pop the controller out sideways like this, instead of having to go like this, then you got the 2. That's counts going -1 at a time. Hey, you know? You got your little Switch 1? Hi, Divine. It's been a little while, friend. I was listening to you sing Simple and Clean the other day, and I was like, holy smokes, we might have stepped into heaven for real. I was lit. I hope you've been doing fantastic. Thanks for swinging by. And I miss you. How you been? What's poppin'? I was literally thinking about you the other day. I was like, dang, I got to pull up a little more frequently so that Divine can get her nap in. It's the one. May your spirit find everlasting peace. Yeah, listen, go ahead and, again, dip your account into the red real quick for a Switch 2. It's your time. Felix said he's trying to be like Divine. Now, I don't know if I'm pulling up trying to sing on stream like that. I got to be so real. But, you know, maybe in some ways, maybe in other ways. Mouse, for the low fee of your life savings, you too can be a Switch owner or Switch 2 owner. Yo, it's your time. It's your time. Elena, tell me I'm not spitting. That's what I believe, at least. It makes sense to me. Well, here's hoping it all comes together. If you need our help during any part of it, you can come to us. I'm good. That's crazy word. Just say you hate me, bro. Just say you hate me, bro. I wouldn't even hesitate. We might be sitting among the continent's next generation of top engineering minds with all the puzzling through. I sure believe they are. Yo! Thank you so much for that follow. Followers are anonymous, but no, I see you and I appreciate you. Thank you much. 1,000 gifted to start singing on stream? Yeah, you wish. 1,000 gifted, DB's gonna start streaming so that he can sing. Bro been gassing up his voice the last couple weeks. Hey, Divine, you almost got me. I'm not gonna lie. I almost started singing the lyrics. And now I got the earworm in my head right now. It's fighting. Glenn, what's the word, King? We're here, bro. What are you saying today? Stream has been good. The stream has been good. We've been vibing, talking. Went over some nostalgic shows and books and stuff. And I've made minimal progress in trails today. So, you know, business as usual. How are you? That's why I wanted to supervise and give them some input here and there. Dang it, we didn't get him. Yeah, you actually almost got me. Like, you ain't sneaky. Isaiah said he's gifting Switch 2s. He did. He's doing giveaways. Worst time for new PC parts? Yeah, high key. And you know what's crazy? Prices on the Switch 2 are about to go up because of PC peripherals going up and stuff. The days finally come where my peerless princess has left the nest to start up a big venture like this with like-minded friends. I'm not sure whether to be happy about it or wallow in parental loneliness. Oh, Mom, just be happy for me. It won't be easy doing this and attending Thor's, but I'm as determined as anybody to make it work. Pull up to the movie to watch The Mandalorian? Oh, how'd you enjoy it? Yo, could you imagine affordable gaming in 2026? Holy smokes. The dream. And truly, the dream. Thought the price is going up because no one's buying the Switch 2? No, that's not why at all. Funny enough, Elena, some years ago, the big three, Xbox, Sony, and or I guess Microsoft, Sony, and Nintendo actually tried to put together an appeal to like governments and stuff to prevent all of their stuff from like having to go up in price to basically match where the economy was going, which is inflation, right? But unfortunately, it doesn't seem like that went to pass, which is why we first saw the inflation in game prices. And now we're also seeing that in hardware as well because of the AI nonsense in part, right? Like PC parts started getting more expensive because all these other companies started buying them up so they can fuel their AI machines, making it harder for other manufacturers or developers like Nintendo, Sony, Microsoft, even though they also invest in those things, at least two of them do, to our knowledge, to make more of their hardware. So it's been a whole thing. Like it's almost like a power struggle in some ways. Agreed. We definitely need more regulation. Back in my day, we got hand-me-down Nintendo 64s. A facts. Holy smokes. I'm gonna feed the spider. Hey, be easy, River. There's no way. What do you mean feed the spiders? Feed the spiders crazy. We'll see you soon. But yeah. So it's a mess. In truth, I know as far as Nintendo goes, I think that they are lowering the cost of their digital games, even though their physical ones will still be kind of up there in expense. But of course, the issue still remains that the console will be more expensive now. It's funny enough, even though Sprinkle literally just said like, you know, again, nobody can afford the Switch 2 right now. It is expensive. Like, and by no means am I going to try and diminish that fact, right? Because it's a costly machine. But right now, present day, it is out of the gaming consoles out there, it is still unironically the most affordable, or like the cheapest, heavy quotes on cheapest one out of all of them. It's actually nuts. At least until I forget what date it is, but it's going to be very soon that the cost on it is going to go up. And so I'm just like, for anybody who got to buy in early or whatever else, like, hey, good on you for having it and being able to do it at the time, et cetera, et cetera. For those of you who are looking to opt in later, I will put in a prayer. May your spirit find peace. Ayo, DB. Yeah, take Cora with you. Shy! Welcome home. And thank you so much for the 6 gifted subs. What do you want from me, Shy? Huh? Keep slapping up these sub goals like I'm gonna have to hug you or something. What do you want from me? Thank you so much for the 6 gifted subs out to Lost Cause, to Moon, to Kat, to Daphne, to Nova, and to Unicorn to Bonk Z89. This man DB is sick. Gold Met, yeah. Like, I'm over here like, hello? Like, what do you want from me? Getting a bank account out of the purple? That's real. That's real. Looking like a bruised skeleton right now. How do you bruise a skeleton? Crazy work. Besides all of it, Agate, to keep me from getting in the weeds, right, Agate? You know it. Whatever you need, whenever you need it, I'm always here for you, Tita. Unbruise it, please. I'm trying, dog. Like, I'm applying ice, heat packs, stretches, you know what I mean? All that. It's over for me. They really are super close. Though they don't seem to have the innocent friendship Kevin made them out to have. Okay, bruh. Nope. And they make such a perfect couple that it's like second nature to them. Maybe they've just gotten closer since you last talked to them?
Pikachu.
What is this? Just you wait, Agate Krosner. Hello. Oh, that played late. You'll never have my stamp of approval. Oh, never mind. It's a wrap. They just called Kevin a liar. They did, and he is. You know, maybe they should just stick to being innocent. Let's pretend we didn't notice anything. Yeah, it's looking crazy. Mom's on his head top. Probably trying to get him arrested for, you know. Not the star eyes. Sprinkle, do you see the behavior? She is not playing. How's the game? Did I miss much? Fortunately, no. We've been doing a lot of yapping this stream. I got to be so honest with you, Shy. Why am I by? But it's been good. We've been seeing a lot of people, actually. We got to see Toa and Elisa. We pulled up on freaking Sharon, I guess. Whatever. We saw Machias. Who else have we bumped into? Well, just now, you know, was Tio and Tita and Agate, and Tita's mom. We got to see Sergey. We're apparently looking for Zeit. Like, they've been looking for Zeit since the end of the war. We pulled up on the Arkansas folks, so we got to see Risha and Ilya and Sully and Cecil. Wazi's here.
My turn.
Being a freak.
Right.
No sign of Randy yet. We got to see Ellie as well. I'm over here wondering to myself where the game wants me to walk to now, because I'm like, you know, our mission is to patrol Crossbow City, but I'm like, where have I not walked to? I feel like I've been everywhere I could go. Wazi. Yeah. Oh. Apparently I'm supposed to step in here, the Fisherman's Guild. Well, if it isn't Lloyd Bannings in the flesh. Happy Independence Day. Wow, they're also celebrating something today. Would you imagine that? We knew that already, though. Happy Independence Day indeed. I take it you SSS folks are on patrol around town. Hope you're not getting any grief on a day like today. It's been smooth sailing here, I'm happy to report. And I see you've got the whole branch here today. Oh yeah, I'd forgotten you were part of a fishing guild, Lloyd. I mean, I joined as a matter of circumstance, so I wouldn't consider it a big deal. Oh, come now. No need to be so modest. Lloyd's a divine angler, the pinnacle of fishing every fisherman aspires to. And there's nowhere for him to go but up. We can't wait to see what sort of big uns you reel in next. We're not fishing. Your own popularity precedes you no matter where you go, Lloyd? Ugh, I never asked for this. But hey, being popular is often a boon for investigations, so I guess this is a fact of life for me now. Yeah, all right. Have you heard, Lloyd? The Lake Lord Company over in Erebonia recently bolstered their lineup. They were even kind enough to provide us with some free samples of their new products. Seeing as we need someone to put them through their paces anyway, why don't you go ahead and take them? Here. Don't give me this. It's not getting used. I figured your fishing notebook was probably getting pretty full of logs, so I thought, heck, might as well while I'm at it. Sometimes it can do you well to start fresh, you know? Yeah, I hear you. Thanks, Sir Dan. I'll do just that. Are you sure I can have this new rod and bait, though? That's awfully generous of you. Of course I'm sure. I know you'll get a lot of use out of it. Besides, we're all eager to see what kind of critters you catch. I know you're plenty busy with your work and all, but don't forget to kick your feet up every now and then, yeah? Yeah, what he said. We should go fishing together sometime, or again sometime. You hear? Absolutely. Whatever time works for you, we'd be happy to tag along. Thanks, you guys. Really appreciate it. In that case, I'm excited to see what this rod is capable of. Yo, I promise you, Kevin, if I can dispose of it right now, bro, it is over for this thing. The fishing notebook has been unlocked. Man, don't tell me about the fishing. Hell nah. Giving me a tutorial. I ain't even fishing, bro. There's not a single time I'm casting the line until a quest is like, hey, dog, go ahead and fish this. And then I'm going to have to figure it out on the fly, and I'll probably cry about it. Yeah, good luck, Kev. It's a wrap. Damn, what the hell's going on here? It's all full free. Oh, Oh, hell no. Is that walled, bro? Surprisingly lively here for it not to be even, or for it to not even be lunchtime yet. Or for it not even being lunchtime yet. I can't read this dude, man. Isaiah, bro. You want your band now or later, bro? Yo, Kevin, you too, bro. You want your band now or later, bro? We can do it right now. You want your hug? Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm sure you do. Surprisingly lively. Okay, yep. Well, it is a day for celebration. I think people can be forgiven for... Wait, is that who I think it is? 3 cheers for independence. Cheers. No booze for me. Sorry. That's the Civic Center life, huh? Who'd have thought that's where little old Dino would end up working? People can always change their life, or people can always change if they put their minds to it. Damn right. We're living proof. Even if one of us has changed way more than anyone else. I mean, just look at him.
Different day, same BS from you guys.
Yeah, that sounds about how I expected him to sound.
Everyone having fun over there?
Hey, it's Wazzy!
Is he wearing glasses?
I thought you said you were busy. We'd given up on you showing your mug.
But here you are with a side of the SSS and a Guardian Force chick.
I should have known you'd be the loud ones in here.
It's funny seeing former
What's his
gang
name?
members having a
Wazzy,
good
the green-haired guy?
time like this. Especially...
Dog, they gave him glasses.
Hey there, Bannings.
Oh, yes. That's the title they gave him. The coxcomb blowhard. They gave this man walled glasses. I'm really trying to figure out what's going on here.
Can't even take it easy on a day we're supposed to be taking it easy, huh?
If only. This is my job, like it or not. Yo, that man TZ. What's going on, bro? How you doing? How you do? Of course you're here on a day where I'm not playing Dead as Disco. Sicko mode. I gotta download those songs that y'all requested for that, by the way. I did take those in, and I was like, say less. TZ. I'm not gonna lie, bro. You pulling up, dropping the love on me the way you did right now might have stirred up some beef, man. I gotta be honest. Let me stop. Thank you so much, bro, for the 67 months. It's good seeing you. I hope you're doing well today. What's the word? What's the move? Beef? It's time, bro. It's been a while. Hey, Taylor, you're slacking at your job right now, bro. I'm gonna need you to fix up. Cause ain't no freaking way, dog. Holy smokes. Hey, let's go, Tease. Right, fair. He's like, you know what? You're right. I should get back to work. Crazy work. It's good to see you again, Walt. You're looking well. I've been meaning to thank you for helping liberate the city last month. Don't sweat it. I was just doing my job, the same as you. You and the CGF chick done with your business at the cathedral, Wazzy? Yeah. Scarlett happily volunteered to handle things in our place. Happy is going a bit far. More like she realized that doing it herself was going to be easier than leaving it to you. Squire Wald? Yeah. Slap bro with a new wardrobe and some glasses and all of a sudden, right? Unbelievable. I figured as much. I'm really coming to appreciate just how hard Abbas had it with this guy. Hey now, I'm only like this with people I trust. I'm so lucky to have so many good people to depend on. I could just kiss you all. I feel like my brain needs a shower now. You want to share with the class what you keep staring at, Bannings? Yo, your specs. You love it, Red Knox? I'm over here like, ain't no freaking way. I actually don't know how I feel about it yet, in truth. Because I'm thinking to myself like, socially at least, the two of them were kind of on equal footing, right? And so now seeing Wald in a position where he's technically, again, socially beneath Wazzy has me like, like it's not hitting the same. Yo, Juwan, what's going on? Wait, hold on, Cole. You might have to run that back with me one more time. Do you see yourself Pokemon was trails like? What? What'd you call me? Sorry, it's just, well, I remember hearing your eyesight wasn't what it used to be during last month's operation, but I'm still not quite used to seeing you with glasses on. Oh, we totally get you. We're still in the same boat. Glasses are meant to make you look smart, but this guy wearing them is like putting lipstick on a pig. Damn! Seriously, you can tell he's still the same wild wall deep down. Yeah, you gotta ditch the specs, bro. You ain't pulling them off. And can it already. I don't give a shit whether they suit me or not. These are proof that I fell low, fell as low as a guy could go and climbed right back up again. Waldo went over the top and still got beaten. Yeah, and that is true. That is true. Your point is absolutely correct. I can't even say valid. It's correct. But it's still weird to see. For me, at least. A man's got to have his pride, and a real man ain't going to lose it just because a couple of chuckleheads are sneering at him. And I can't argue with that. Damn, that sounded cool. Spoken like the Waldo we all know and love. I'm proud of you, too. You beat all the after effects of that drug. You spent 2 years studying so hard you let it eat into your sleep. And now you and Scarlet can stand in for Abbas as squires. You should hold your head high after all you've done. But the glasses still don't suit you. Sorry. You were so close as not sounding like a dick. So close. You know who Wald is definitely? Zeller. He's a crash out. Yeah, definitely Rat Nox. Definitely, actually. I agree with that too. Oh, wait. Do you see yourself if Pokemon adapted to Trails? So like, are you saying like if Pokemon played like a Trails game, like in terms of like aesthetic and combat and whatnot, I think that would be fire. Like I would love to see something like that. But just you wait. Whoa, Tino, tell me you see it. Dominion or not, I'm gonna become stronger than you one day. Mark my words. See, like this is more so what I want to, you know what I mean? That's Wald right there. But yeah, I'm like, not you being a squire, bro. He should be another Dominion. You know what I mean? One day though, probably, possibly. I ain't taking back that promise I made when I started my training. I'll be waiting. I don't think it'll ever happen, but I'll be waiting. That's crazy work. They get along better, or a lot better these days. Yeah, Yo, who told Noelle to open up her mouth? Yeah, they were always kind of similar, but it sure seems like they changed a lot for the better these past few years. It's hard to believe how different Wald is in particular. But man, Wald hitting the book so hard he ain't got time to sleep? That's crazy talk. It's hard for me to picture too. It's a real badass move for him, but I'm guessing pigs have been flying in Ontario for a while now. That's crazy. You guys need to shut your damn traps before I make you shut them. Yo. You shout out Wald for freaking real. All right. All right, we've gone everywhere. Oh, I think that's yours, Lloyd. Yeah, I wonder who it's from.
Dudley speaking.
Hey,
How goes your
Dudley.
patrol, Bannings?
Dudley the Dragon. Who knows that show? All good. We're just finishing up our rounds, actually. Nothing out of the ordinary to report for now. Good timing. Good. Perfect timing. In that case, I have something for you to do. There's something I want you to check at the old law firm on West Street. That place? Did something happen? Shouldn't Pete be there helping them with the move? Dog, we were just there. Yes, he's the one who called it in. He reported hearing monsters underneath the building. Right. That building has another entrance for to the geofront connected to it. Or at least the S2 area of the B sector. Class 7 used that entrance last year. Dog, ain't no way I was literally just there and bro ain't telling me. I might have beef with this little brat. It could be nothing, but we should play it safe with the signing ceremony so close. I also realize we're all busy right now. However, the SSS is a perfect fit for a check like this. No, you're right. We'll head there right away. Great, but if you need more time to finish what you were doing, then that's fine too. Thanks for the cover, Bannings. You heard the man. We've got an old-fashioned support request on our hands. Ooh boy, still being saddled with busy work, are we? Talk about a blast from the past. So, that old law firm has a monster infestation on its hands? There should still be should still be time to take care of it before the signing ceremony. Yeah, I'm all for covering our bases before the ceremony begins too. Let's go speak with Pete once we're ready. Big ol' biggity bet. West Street. Hey, man. Ah, you all came. Yeah, we got the details from Dudley. You've been hearing a monster roar around here? Yes, I was just double checking we'd cleared everything out when I heard something from the back. It wasn't a normal growl either. It was strange. Almost artificial, I'd say. Well, color me intrigued. Sounds like we're up. Yeah, we need to look into this, especially with the signing ceremony about to happen. Let's get ourselves together and then begin the investigation. Thanks, guys. I really appreciate it. You can unlock the door. Yeah, all right, man. And shall we get this investigation started? We should probably call over at least one more core member of the SSS. Good point. This is a formal request from Dudley, after all. You're right. In that case, upon beginning your investigation of the Geofront, you will no longer be able to patrol Crossbell. Oh, we can call Randy over. Who were we grabbing? LETO Randy? Huh. I don't think we got that here. I'm gonna be honest. I've never heard of it. But I mean, I'm curious. I almost want to look. But something tells me it's not gonna be a Canadian thing at all. That almost sounds what's it called? That almost sounds domestic. Is that Layla? Holy smoke-a-roonies. And just when I thought today could not have possibly gotten any better, there she is. It's like Lebanese and Mediterranean. Super good. Ooh. Hold on. Hi, Layla. How you doing? How you be? What's the word? What's popping? What's new? Layla, I hope you're ready. We got an art stream on the horizon. I don't know when, but it's on the way. Yo, how's the day today? Also, actually, I'm over here saying how's the day today. Let me ask this one instead. Did you just wake up? We just finished dinner and I'm sleepy. Oh, okay. No, that's fire. Art? Yeah, we about to dabble again. I'll probably try and get some reps in before I stream it. But you know, valid question. Sometimes, you know what I mean? Sometimes it's a good morning and I'm like, wait a minute, it's 5 p.m. I kind of want to grab Ellie. Heck it. Ellie! All right, I understand. I just finished my meeting with my grandfather, so I'll head over right away. Great, we'll be waiting. No D&D tonight, so taking the... Ooh, honestly, good call. Catch up on some maybe missing rest. Good stuff. Once everyone's arrived, let's head in. Yeah, we can... Blowing up over there, Mr. Popular?
Hey there, Lloyd.
Hey, Risha, what's up? Favorite man? Me? You better cease. Oh, shit. All right. That's cute as hell. Oh, wow. Listen, don't tell any other VTuber I happen to watch on occasion, but like, you might be my favorite VTuber. I'm telling you right now. Like, you know, you're in. Yo, Kevin, the stocks, bro, are actually up. I promise. Like, the stocks are high. Don't buy the dip. Just buy it while it's high, because it's only going to get higher. You know what I'm saying? So morning practice just ended here, but I'd like to get some more exercise in. I was wondering if there was anything I could help with. Sorry if this is bad timing. I know you're in the middle of work and all. Actually, where are you right now? Funny you should ask. I would explain they were about to take care of some monsters per Dudley's request. Really? Talk about good timing. Would you mind if I tag along? Are you sure? What if you got injured before the big performance? Monster slaying over in the Geofront isn't that dangerous. Just think of it as me warming up for tonight's show. Honestly, it'd be a heck of a boost to have her with us. Good point. All right, Risha, we'd be glad to have you. Think you could come over to the former law office? No problem. I'll be right there after I get my stuff together. Yo! Risha arrived soon after and the group headed underground. Yeah, listen. Noella's getting benched immediately. I don't know if we'll really do too much of this dungeon because funny enough, I am about to get out of here soon because I've got some stuff to tend to starting from 9 o'clock onwards. But we really got, dang, yo, and she pulled up in the yin fit. Oh, I'm lit. Got your hug to tend to? Yeah. That. Yo, Lemonade, dog. The way I'm not gonna lie to you, I knocked out some lemonade the other day, and I was so lit. I heard Reen's group came through this sector a couple times last year, venturing into the Geofront to fight monsters. Doesn't it make you think of the good old days? Yeah, it felt like we were coming in and out of here every couple of years ago. Excuse me. I love a good lemonade. I'm telling you, regular lemonade, Kev. Yo, and thank you so much for that follow. Followers are anonymous, but no, I see you and I appreciate you. It wasn't exactly fun at the time, but it makes for good memories now. And speaking of memories, seeing you in that outfit again is giving me a flashback to the mission we went on right after the occupation, Risha. Yo, Taylor, me with apple juice, high key. The one where we were tasked with securing the citizens' private information. That's quite the memory for me as well. It was our first encounter with anyone from Thor's. Guess you're right. Yo, dang, those models were looking different. You know, I always thought your yin combat attire is really cool. It gives off a different impression than what you usually wear or even your stage outfit. It's much more focused, if I had to put it. I'll take that as a compliment. I'd say it does a much better job of drawing focus, if you know what I mean. Yeah, see, this, yo. Yo. Hold on. This camera angle is crazy. Lloyd must have had a hard time keeping his eyes off you while you two were together. Well, I can't deny that after going after her in those air ducts didn't do him any favors. I mean, bro, Ellie is right there. He's fumbling the bag actively while flirting with Risha. Is he crazy? So that's your favorite memory of the Geo front, huh? Please, Lloyd, go on. Yeah, it's a wrap. Man, it's cooked. It's not like that, I swear. Damn it, Wazzy, you set me up for that. Huh, well, I think we've had our fun and games for now. Let's get to work. We should bench him too. Should we simply go as far into the sector as we can on foot? Right. I think that should be, that would be the safe bet. I can sense plenty of monsters around. Make sure you're all ready for combat before we proceed. Check your equipment and quartz. Master quartz. Okay, yep. Regular quartz. Submaster quartz. I forgot about those. You ready to see it, Kai? Yeah, listen, OL. Be easy. The orbit charging station. We're going to do some of the combat real quick. And then we'll see what's popping. See who we raid into.
Here's our
Damn.
shot.
Okay. Hold on. Sorry, I had to see if this was a remix of anything.
No! I've got you!
Okay.
It's my turn.
This is new and different.
I'm going.
This Dead is Disco music request list. Oh, you want this song in there or what? Or a song? Yo, a song from this franchise actually being in there would be crazy.
Got you.
Oh, nice.
Come on, baby.
Man said, "Come on, baby." All right. Maybe we bring Noelle back and bench Wazzy instead. Ooh. No, that's a lot of damage. Oh, she got that evasion on deck.
It's my turn. Arcus activate.
Of
course.
Let's
All
go.
right.
They're open.
I've got you.
And Kevin, like we never left, bro.
Okay then. This is it.
A chance.
Damn.
I hope I can keep leaning on you, Risha.
Oh, where can we add to the list? So if you go to the
between us.
if you go to the Discord server and pull up on the suggestions forum, it should be the latest thread in there called Dead is Disco Music Requests. I'm actually pulling it up right now to make sure I got that title right. Yeah, Dead is Disco Song Requests. Yes, sir.
Now's our chance.
We got 2 different ways we can go, huh?
Got you. Easy victory.
What kind of bot is this?
Think you can dodge this? Septenary shot!
Oh, damn.
How soothing this is.
Oh, it attacks them and buffs us?
Leave it to me.
Or I guess restores us? That's interesting. That's what I get for not reading before I just popped off with moves, huh? What is this?
Of course.
Zero craft? Oh, in that case. Very nice.
Right.
Wow. Messed up. We should ban Wazzy for flirting too much? Facts. Man's got to get clapped up.
Right.
I just realized. Hold on.
No! I've got you!
We only got a max of 5 BP for now. Even though I know it can go higher. That's probably due to some narrative purpose. So, okay. Good to know. Oh, whoops. Oh, what do we got? A Brave Seed.
Who knew we'd get so lucky?
All right, cool. Let me see here. Okay. What is going on over here?
Now's our chance.
Do it.
Here's our shot.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
An opening. All together now.
Leave it to
Leave
me.
it to me.
Gotcha.
Damn. Oh, they are dead.
I'm going. Now.
Risha dipped up. Yeah, she is. What you thought this was? And good luck trying to trade with me, bro. I don't know who you thought you were, bro.
I've got you.
Bro, asking if Risha Mao of all people was dipped up. Mint? Yeah, listen, bro. You know, it's really a good effort. Like, definitely down to talk negotiations in regards to Mint with you. Not for Risha, though. Good luck, bro. Hey, good luck.
Now's our chance.
My man trying to trade. And Bandy! Oh my God, it has been a minute. How have you been? What's new? Wait, you got mints too? Nah, I actually missed out on mint. Mint from Nikkei. You're the one who said DB got to talk to me. I mean, yeah, I do got to talk to you, but Risha for mint? Yeah, that's not happening. I'm sorry, bro. Like, as much as I love to be like, oh yeah, you know, I got dibs on mint or whatever. Like, and I'll show you who mint from Nikkei is, by the way, Kevin. You know, with all respect, that trade's not happening. Hold on. Oh, that is a video. This is not a full body shot. What is this? Oh, okay. Sure. There we go. This is mint. So I'm like, hey, you know, cute or whatever, you know what I'm saying? For Risha, you're out your fucking mind. Good luck, bro. Is that Orzel? Hi, Orzel. How was stream earlier? I did see you were on playing Night Rain. You were co-streaming, right? With Tick and the other name is escaping me. It Dibs Hall of Fame? Yo, facts. What if you had Prika though? Nah, wouldn't happen. I'm actually not interested in Prika. Keep getting hit by an ad? No! I will fight this website today. You're back? I was literally typing in chat. I was literally like, oh, I'm about to fight this website for you. Because how dare they impose all these ads onto us? Am I right? Ain't no way! Hi, Orzu. How you doing? How you be? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Yo! Oh my God, I didn't even get to freaking ask. How was vacation? And Bandy, I've been pretty good. How about you, yo? What's poppin'? What's poppin'? Yo, you went by the local cafe this morning? Oh, let's go. I'm glad you've been good. I'm very glad you've been good, yo. It's good seeing you again. And I'm doing good, Orzu. I was actually thinking about rating out to probably Easy from everybody I see who's live right now on the team. So we're probably about to go over there soon. Easy's been playing Expedition 33, and I think he's very much enjoying himself. I got to hang a little at the end there and was ready to come home, but otherwise very well. Oh, yeah, let's go. Yeah, I do feel that it kind of gets to a point sometimes, right, where you're like, I don't want to say necessarily like homesick, but you're like, you know, I think I'd rather be at home than to continue being in this environment in particular. Like, I get that. I definitely get that. It happened with me for like part of our stay when we went to Mexico a couple of years ago. It was It was like cool and it was nice, but also I was like, maybe it's time to go home. I miss my bed. Yeah, that's real. Oh my God. Well, I'm glad you're back with us, back home safe, all that good stuff. And that's how you know you successfully vacationed. Facts though. And yeah, yo, it's good seeing you. Thanks for dropping by. We're gonna kill this bug and then we'll probably get out of here. Yo, Graham, Mr. Launching a game in a few freaking days, dropping that prime on me. 6 months of those things. Appreciate you, Graham. How you doing? How you be, bro? Yo. What's good, Graham? Y'all make sure you tap into the Graham. He is dropping a game on Steam soon. 1 of 2 games. Well, I don't want to say 1 of 2 games that he's dropping on Steam, but you know, he's got another one on there already. We played it on stream some time ago. And then he's got another one called Our Lands dropping in like, I was gonna say a week exactly, like a week and 8 days, right? It's the 2nd of June. Dog, I'm ready. Thank you, Kai. Yeah, it's gonna be lit. So you already know we're gonna be playing Our Lands, like, and you know, like we'll see what's popping. June 2nd. Okay, thank God I'm not a fool. I remember. Yeah, all I'll say is, without giving away too much, is look forward to our time with Our Lands. All right, you're not gonna want to miss the time we spend here on June 2nd. We'll be live on June 2nd as well, covering, I think that's the state of play. So we'll be here for that. And then we are also absolutely getting into Our Lands. No questions asked. Hold on. I'm actually triple checking this. Yeah. Oh yeah. State of play is on the 2nd as well. As well as Black Voices in Gaming. Are you in that at all, Graham? Yeah, I was about to say. There's no way you're not. If you're not, bro, who we gotta talk to? I'm trying to see something. Yo, Kai had that link fast. Yep, that's why I'm launching that day. Ah, we got him. Exposed. Yeah, no, that's fire, bro. Hell yeah. Yeah, so we'll be checking out both. Yo, I'm gonna say it like this right now, by the way, Graham. I don't know if you know all of what all is gonna be shown in that showcase in particular, but I'm gonna say it like this, okay? If our people are out here making a bunch of horror games, bro, I might have to. You got me. Everyone got to pick up Graham's game. Yo, DB, I'm gonna say it like this. You and you specifically got to get like 5 copies, okay? Period. And how do you do that on Steam, you ask? Look, just make 5 Steam accounts. It's a wrap. Why me, bro? There's a familiar enemy. I seem to recall the buildings in the old downtown district being infested with mosquito monsters like this before. Oh my God, Orzu. I was saying earlier, I did get to catch a little bit of you playing Night Rain earlier with Tick and somebody else. I'm forgetting the name and it's bothering me. But I do hope the stream went well. I didn't even do anything. Bro, listen, man. Like, for rallying for support, you got to show up and be the loudest and proudest to be doing it. You know what I'm saying? Tick and Photon. There we go. I was like, hell yeah. I was like, hold on. Familiar faces, familiar names. Rumor has it if you get the game, you have to leave a review too. You know what, Graham? For you, bro, I will write a Steam review. I'll write my first ever Steam review. I'll be like, good game with a thumbs up. Let me stop. Did some AAPI chats and it was wonderful. That is actually beautiful. This is the month. So, I mean, that makes sense. That's beautiful. I'm glad you got to do that. Nah, for all the games you rock with? Nah. For you, bro, my first Steam review is going to you. But I should probably get into the habit of doing that more. I'm too shy to write reviews. Yo, same, honestly. I'm just like, what do I even say? Like, and I say this as a gaming influencer. Could you imagine that? Make it make sense. I'm out here writing whole scripts and videos talking about how cool games are, which I'll probably actually be doing for Outer Lands. Outer Lands. And like, I'm just like, what do you mean write a review? It's the written word, you know? Yeah, exactly. Y'all see all the junk people put on there? I mean, yeah, I've seen some reviews. But like, I'm not gonna pull up on your game and actually write good game, thumbs up, and then that's just it. You know what I mean? No, I want to put some thought behind it especially because it's your project. Also, Bandy, because I saw you ask about how Legend of Heroes is. You know, much like right now in this moment, you know, I've been slowly trotting along, getting distracted by the engaging conversations in chat and whatnot. But I mean, you know, any progress is progress. So our lands look sick. Hawaii, I'm saying. It's looking good. It's looking good. We got to tap in, Hawaii. And I cannot stress this enough. You're not going to want to miss the stream on June 2nd. You write 2 things you loved, 1 thing that could be improved, and a nice comment to the dev, my go-to formula. You know what? Bet. I'm going to try and find something to critique you on. I'm going to be like, not enough me in it. Boom. And then I'll be like, thanks for letting me play your game. More nostalgia stream. Isaiah, I got your nostalgia right here, bro. Just slightly distracted? Yeah, big emphasis on slightly. Ooh, oh my God, I cracked my finger and that was kind of crazy. Oh my gosh. I don't typically like doing that, but damn. I don't remember them being especially difficult to deal with, but let's take them down seriously all the same. There's a lot of shit you can crit on the game, I promise. Hey. I won't go out of my way, of course, to look for anything, but if something occurs to me, you know, I'll make sure to make a note of it for sure. Let's watch Uh-Oh, don't do it to me, Jack. I'll boot up today. Better yet, let's be careful about the higher elements being active too. Time, space, and mirage are in effect? That's strange. I've gotten used to it with all the places Plomograss have bloomed in the past, but why would it be here? Hard to say. Could just be some residual abnormality left behind from all the craziness half a year ago. Either way, I think that confirms that we're not going to just stroll past this monster. Might be a good time to test the Arcus 2's new feature, don't you think? New feature? It's supposedly still in the trial phase, but what better time to use it than now? Oh yeah, I remember Tio telling us about this. I think its name was something like United Front. Huh. Felix got us show stream? I don't know if I'd get in trouble for showing that. So Blue said there's too much tutorial, so I'm gonna fix that. Oh, you know what? That's fair. Your chat needs to know about Daring Dan. Nah, Daring Dan is crazy. It's a feature that Professor not Schmidt. This op has been leading the development of. Wow, that's such a cool name. He's one of Epstein's 3 disciples, yeah? So he designed it inspired by the link system the Divine Knights were capable of? Hey, W First Animal. Unironically, one of my favorites of all time, Bandy. Let's go. Sounds like a pretty ambitious feature to be adding to simple combat ornaments. I'm guessing we're candidates to try it out since we're all sharing combat links back at the end of the Great Twilight. Whose disciples? Epstein's? The name is crazy. Could you imagine? Your favorite animal is a giraffe? Wait, are you lying? Because that's my favorite animal too. Yo! Bandy, that's why we're locked for life. I promise. That's why we're locked for life. Giraffes are fire. Tiger Gang. Here go Graham. You gotta like the cool cat or whatever. Let me stop. Yo, tigers are valid. They don't have spots though. Hey, here go Isaiah. Listen up, man. Nobody's gonna get the joke. Otters are lit. Do they have spots? Here go Kevin. Oh my God. You green usernames, man. Elephants? Oh yeah, Hawaii. You and my mom will get along. Listen, if I took a screenshot of my living room, you'd probably be able to dox me with how much elephant memorabilia my mom has in the house. Swear to you. Wonder if you can put hey. Oh, giraffes? Listen, bro. Day 1 patch. Get giraffes in there. Koalas and marmosets. Really? Yo, hold on. Just to make sure I'm not misremembering what a marmoset is. It's the bug-eyed. No, okay. See, I was over here thinking it was like the super bug-eyed, like, okay, we're good. Shout out marmosets. Well, the pygmy marmoset does have like big eyes. So I think that's kind of why I was thinking that. Yeah, koalas are lit though. Giraffes versus the world. I got giraffes. That's funny. Yeah, you can't hate elephants at all, yo. Every time I hear or see stories about elephants, good or bad, I'm just like, and you know what? That's why they're legendary. You know what I mean? I'll never forget that one story. I'm sure many of y'all have run into it on the internet too, where it's like an elephant pulled up and, you know, unfortunately, the heck out of somebody in the family, but it turns out that person like abused or startled or something like that elephant, like endangered that elephant somehow some time ago, and they remembered. I was like, yeah, I'm not gonna lie, you fucked around and found out. You found out in a delayed way, but like, hey, you know, accidentally done my crazy work. Elephant said it's on site. Yeah, like that's both wild and terrifying, but also I'm like, I don't remember what that person did to the elephant, but I was like, yo, how y'all feel about kangaroos? I'm gonna keep it a stack. Listen, kangaroos are funny or whatever, keep them away from me. All right. If I see a kangaroo, I'm going in the opposite direction. Tarsiers. Okay, or tarsiers. Yeah, I think so, Mouse. They belong in the UFC? Facts. Because Graham, I had to set the controller down. Why is it, and I'm already late, by the way, why is it that whenever I happen to see an elephant, a kangaroo, bro, they always postured up like this? What's up with that? And they all muscular and whatever. I'm like, bro, how y'all built like anime characters? Like, just, yo. Nah, man, they fight. Listen, they need to figure out those kicks instead. Because why yo up? How are you known for your lower bodies and your upper body is built like that? I think the only person on this planet who could tank a kangaroo is Sweets. Cause that man is built like a tank. Nah, hell no. And he tried? Yeah, he would. Yo, I swear to you. They balance on their tail and do windmills? Nah, hell no. Nah, kangaroos are different. Maybe Chuck Norris? Yeah, true. Yo, may that man's spirit rest. Yo, can y'all believe like we're really gonna see a giraffe like in this game? Like, you know what I mean? I'm about to be lit. I'm about to be planting my little trees, you know what I mean? See the giraffe head over the trees. Like, I'm about to be up. The stalks are about to be high. All right. That makes me wonder what would happen if we tried it once Noel and Wazi are back with us too. I was asked to gather battle data with this. The Epstein Foundation and ZCF are also collaborating on the project. He says, shh. Let's give it a try if the opportunity presents itself. You got beef with someone sending kangaroo their way, and you're right. Yo, one joke about giraffes, speaking of, by the way, that that unfortunately still tickles my spirit a little bit. I will not name who, right? They don't really swing by anymore, but somebody a long time ago once came up to me and asked, like, the question was basically like, imagine, or not even a question, the statement was, imagine having to clear your throat as a giraffe. And just the thought of that, dog, about took me out. I had to fight against it right then, but like, just know, like, the thought just took me out, because I'm like, damn, dog. You know, because, you know, you be clearing your throat, you gotta, you know what I mean? You're either bringing something up or suppressing it, right? Like when you clear your throat. And I'm just like, damn, whatever gets lodged in there gotta travel, dog. Ew. That's a Family Guy cutaway right there. It has to be. Yo, I swear to you. What about wearing a shirt as a giraffe? Nah, that's the Toys R Us mascot. Holy smokes. Yeah, nah. The thought of a giraffe having to clear its throat is funny. I would hate to see a sick giraffe. Let me tell you. And that would be now. Seems like the perfect chance to give it a shot. It's hard to explain, but I felt like I was connected with you all back then too, even though I wasn't there. Yeah, I think we can all try it out, so I'm all for it. Looks like we're all on board. All right, here goes nothing. Okay, I'm actually glad it didn't bring me into a fight right away, because, dog, I'm dead ass. Like, I'm actually so late. The way giraffes fight, hey, yo. Giraffes fighting is how Lundy and I first bonded, actually. Because I told her, this was literally, like, this was maybe within 5 days of me meeting Lundy. And I was like, yo, giraffes are my favorite animal. And she was like, oh, yo, you know, like giraffes are cool, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, have you ever seen giraffes fight? And so I made her pull up a video, and like, I don't think I'd heard anybody laugh so hard in my life. And from that point, Lundy and I were locked. No questions. Apparently there's still one Toys R Us in the Mall of America. That's insane. I've got one, not local, but like maybe half an hour away from me. They swang them things. Yeah, for real. Yo, fighting. As a giraffe, like fighting for your life like that is crazy work. I gotta be so on it. Diabolical? Yeah, nah. Like it's nuts. Like I bet if you pulled that same video up in front of her today, she would be crying laughing. How Felix and Jay would fight. Bro acting like he not tall like the rest of us, so he fighting like that too. Yeah, all right, Jack. Yeah, all right, Jack. Goofy ass. Y'all, I'm about to get the heck out of here, but we'll be back tomorrow with a game that's probably going to be in my obligations, actually. I think, and this may change, but I think I'll be playing a game called Tides of Tomorrow. I think some of you may be familiar. Yo, Black Hallow, Daddy Black Hallow. Hello, welcome in. Sorry you're catching me as I'm about to head out. I don't know if you've been lurking this whole time or what, but regardless, appreciate you swinging by. Sea turtles are lit, by the way. I'm not sure when we're going to dive back into trails, which is terrifying for me to say, but we're going to try and make that sooner rather than later. All right. Iceman, what's going on? Yo, thank you so much for hanging out, being cool and being you and lurking as you do, man. Appreciate you, bro. I hope you've been good. Yo, and we'll definitely chat again real freaking soon, gang, for damn sure. You already know. We'll be here tomorrow. I don't have an exact time. I get to sleep in a little bit because Denise will be going to the office tomorrow. So I can pull up earlier, probably, but it truly depends on how well I end up sleeping tonight. And yo, Bet Taylor. Oh, yo, Orzu. I'm glad you got to swing in to hang out. Yo, it's so good seeing you. Y'all, in case you happen to miss the announcement video, by the way, and again, I'm going to stress this real bad because we're literally rating into somebody on Terminal Velocity right now. Orzu's place is also now on Terminal Velocity. Big shout out to Orzu. I'm going to need y'all to go ahead and follow my teammate. Looking at you, Bandy. Taylor, Tino, and anybody who happens to be interested in, well, I guess Souls like these days in particular, but also in general, another variety caster, another person out here, a wonderful human being doing wonderful things on streams. So like, tap in with Orzo, all right? I promise you will not have a bad time at all in their space, all right? I love y'all so freaking much. We're going to go pull up on the one and only Easy. Hey, Sparts. Appreciate you, bro. It's good seeing you. We're going to go pull up on Easy, who is currently playing Clay Obscure Expedition 33. Looks like he might be struggling through a fight or two right now. We're going to go in and support. So let's go pop into Easy. All right. Thank you so much, Kev, for getting that raid message going. For those of you who are subbed, get that first one going. And for those of you who are not, don't worry. We got you covered with the second one. All right. Let's lock it in. Oh no, another entertaining and enjoyable stream or whatever will we do? Oh no, that's crazy. What am I gonna do with Taylor, yo? I don't know, but we'll figure it out one day. Crazy, crazy work. Yo, I love this song. You know what? Appropriate title. We'll leave this song on. We'll see y'all later. All right. I'll be back with who knows what. We got an ad in 5 minutes, so we're definitely gonna get out of here before that kicks in. Boom. Had to make sure I got the username right. All right, y'all. I'll see you soon.